Come on, you lot. Keep it down just for a minute, please. I said quiet. Thank you. Thank you. Don't you all have work to do? Is the whole of London having a day off from committing crimes? Yeah, sorry about that, Gov. You were saying... Yeah, I see what you mean. And it was definitely her. Well, I'm not a fan of hers at all. If I'm completely honest, Gov, but I can't believe she could be that stupid. Yes, OK. Right you are. We will see him tomorrow. Don't worry. We will get to the bottom of this, yeah? Yes. Yep. Kid gloves. I understand. Cheers, Gov.
Here you go, boss man. One very cold can of Foster's for you. Now, don't you ever say I don't do anything for you.
Will you please tell those gorillas out there to keep it down? This is CID, not a school playground.
OK, someone's in a good mood.
Back off. If you had the phone call I've just had, you wouldn't be in such a happy mood yourself.
So who called you?
The DCI.
Coming down to congratulate us or what?
No, he's not coming down.
Well, it's the least he can do, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sean, why didn't you get on the blower right now and tell him that yourself? I will pay money to see that.
Why are you having a pop at me? In fact, why are you having a pop at all? You should be buzzing, mate.
Don't tell me what I should be doing.
Did we or did we not just help score the biggest drugs bust this Nick has seen in months? Or are you telling me I imagined it? Should be smiling from ear to ear, but instead you're throwing moodies.
Don't. Why don't you...
What?
Why don't you just close your mouth for a second and sit down?
All right. Well, I'm listening whenever you are ready.
It's nothing personal, Sean.
Well, it feels kind of personal, Max.
I'm laying into you because I've had the DCI laying into me only because he himself has had to take it from the super. No doubt when you walk out of here, you'll find a constable you can take your grief out on.
Whatever this is, Max, is it that bad?
Certainly looks like it. I've never had the governor talking to me like that.
So what is it then? What have you got to tell me?
We've received a very serious complaint.
So who is it? I'm assuming it's someone.
You assume correctly.
Well, come on then. What is this? The X Factor? Tell me who it is.
Lavity.
Joanne.
If you don't mind, Sean, I would rather we refer to her as DC Lavity, OK?
All right, if it makes you happy. DC Lavity. Well, I have to say, that was quick.
Quick? What do you mean?
We've only been back from the raid a couple of hours. That toe rag made a complaint already. Typical.
What toe rag are you talking about?
The one who went for me in that flat is who? He had a blade. You saw it.
Sean?
What? Joanne got between us. Didn't you see it? You must have seen it.
Sean?
That guy would have slashed my face if it weren't for her.
Sean, will you listen?
Look, she deserves a medal, Max, not to be drawn up in front of a DCI like she's some criminal or something.
Have you finished? Can I speak
What?
now?
It's not on. That's all I'm saying.
Sean, I saw that toe rag going for you in the flat with his blade.
Right.
The words heart in mouth didn't even begin to describe how I was feeling.
Thank you.
And I saw her shield you, like you said. That makes you feel any better.
It does. Well, there you
I
go.
also
then.
happened to see her press that toe rag's face into the floor with her foot.
Well, she had no choice.
Oh, yes, she did.
He wouldn't drop the blade.
Well, perhaps so.
No perhaps about
the
it,
point
Max.
is she's too aggressive. Too much to say for herself.
No, you're just annoyed because she called you Max in the van.
That and a few other things.
Max, everyone has something to say for themselves in this, Nick. What the real point is that she's a grafter. And a good one.
I have to say, Sean, it's nice to see and hear you backing up your officers like this. You're definitely the detective sergeant now.
All right, you don't have to patronise me.
I'm not
Max.
patronising you. I'm praising you, you nunk.
Look, this isn't on, and
you know
it.
something? I couldn't agree more.
Well, there you are then. So you're going to have a word with the DCI.
I will do no such thing.
Are you deaf? After what we just said?
This hasn't got anything to do with the raid, you...
Please don't call me a nunk again. Life is too short.
I was going to say prize pillock.
Why am I a prize pillock now?
Because you don't listen.
Oh, come on. What is this?
How straight is she, Sean? That's what this is.
Straight?
You heard me.
Oh, come off it, Max.
Answer the question.
She's straight. She's as straight as a line.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. She's not bent, Max. Not in this universe, all right? Now, are you finally going to tell me what this is all about?
Gladly, but I have to wait until the morning.
Oh, come on, Max. Don't string me
I'm
along
not
here.
stringing you along right now. I know about as much as you do.
Which is?
That a very serious allegation has been made against her. The DCI is bringing a Mr. Jordan Edmonds to see us first thing tomorrow to explain all. So, Try not to get too plastered with this lot tonight, yeah?
Wait, hang on a second.
Close the door on your way out.
No. Did you say Jordan Edmonds?
Yes, Sean, I did. Penny in the air.
What, the Jordan Edmonds?
And the penny drop.
Play centre forward for United?
Yes, Sean, that Jordan Edmonds.
What's that got to do with Joanne? I mean, DC Laverty. She doesn't even like football. She hates sports.
We will find out for ourselves tomorrow, won't we? And Sean, not a word to anyone, especially Laverty, all right?
3 years together and you still need to ask me something like that?
Yeah, I know all about them looks.
I'm sorry, Mr. Edmonds. I don't understand.
The one your boy's giving me right now.
Well, Sean, you mustn't mind him, Mr. Edmonds. He always looks that way. Don't take it personal.
And I'm not his boy.
Yeah, it's the same look the old stadium was giving me last Saturday when I didn't manage to score the goal in the 93rd minute.
That is putting it mildly, Mr. Edmonds.
Here it comes.
You failed to score.
I know that.
It was an open goal.
I know that. I was there.
An absolute sitter. How could you miss?
Everyone's a critic.
You could land a plane in the space you had to score.
Shall we get back to the matter in hand, please, gents?
No, even if I had scored, it wouldn't have counted.
Sexy.
Everyone goes on and on about the goal, but nobody bothers mentioning their number 2, who was clear in front of me. As soon as he saw me on for the ball, he played me offside. It would have never counted.
The linesman had his flag down?
Were you there?
I watched the highlights on Match of the Day. What?
An armchair supporter.
Okay.
Look, all of what you're saying is easy to do from the comfort of your own home. It's all after the fact.
Yeah, you could have given it a go, though. You could have tried to score.
I did try. As you keep saying, I missed. Happy?
I'm Arsenal, mate.
Sean.
Anything else I can help
No,
you
Mr.
gentlemen with?
Edmonds, I think we have everything we need for now, unless there is, well, anything else you wish to add, Sean?
You, of course, realise this is a very serious allegation you're making against one of our officers, Mr. Edmonds.
Mr. Edmonds is my dad. Call me Jordan.
You do understand that, don't you, Mr. Edmonds?
What, do you think I'm lying? Making this up?
No one is saying that, sir.
Glad to hear it. Because I know what she did. And so does she. Now, are you taking this seriously or what?
Mr. Edmonds, I can assure you we are taking this very seriously.
Good, that's all right then. Now, if you don't excuse me, I've got a Champions League match to prepare for.
Actually, I do have one last question for you, Mr. Edmonds.
It's Jordan.
Just a little bit more of your time, Mr. Edmonds.
Why do you have a problem calling me by my first name? Why don't you try it? See what happens?
The question, Sean?
Why didn't you just pay?
Excuse me? Say that again?
When she allegedly made her demands.
No, hold up a sec. There was no alleged about it.
But still, why didn't you pay? 80 grand, right?
What of it?
That's still less than you earn in a week.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers, brethren.
I'm not your brethren.
Sorry, mate.
80 grand. It's not even half of what you earn in a week.
Oh, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's the point?
You could have handed the cash over without even blinking an eye. There's no way you would have missed it, so why didn't you?
Well, if I had, Mr. Policeman, I would have been breaking the law, yes?
How noble of you.
Let me tell you something about me. I work hard for what I get. Playing my legs out for a below-average Champions League team that I'm going to leave on a free transfer come the end of the season. I am where I am, and I know where I'm going. And I get there by not allowing no low life to get the better of me. Especially some blackmailing little bitch of yours.
Watch your
Look, I
mouth,
couldn't
please.
believe it was a copper saying these words to me. Nothing usually shocks me anymore, but that... I was floored, no word of a lie. But when you come to think of it, it's not really surprising, is it? You lot are capable of anything these days, man. You put criminals to shame.
I'd like to thank you for your time, Mr. Edmonds.
So that's it then?
Yes, sir. That is it. Thank you.
You lot are going to do something about her, right?
You can be sure we're going to do something. This has our fullest attention.
Glad to hear. Like, I did my civic duty. I didn't need to come here and be treated like I did something wrong.
Like assault?
It was self-defense. I have 2 witnesses who will say he threw the first punch.
Inside the bar?
Yes! Inside the bar.
But the camera only caught you with your alleged assailant when you took the fight outside. How convenient.
Well, seeing as I've done nothing wrong, I would say it was downright inconvenient that no footage shows him throwing the first punch.
Like I said, Mr. Edmonds, we appreciate you coming in today. Thank you very much. Andy here will show you out. Andy?
This way, please.
Cool. Later then.
Yes. Goodbye, Mr. Edmonds. Now, what exactly did you think you were playing at?
Me?
Do you see anyone else in this room, Sean?
Shall I tell you what I thought I was doing, Max?
Oh, please
My
do.
job. Any more stupid questions?
Why didn't he pay?
It's a legitimate question. Why didn't he?
Did you not hear what he said about Laverty?
Yes, I heard.
And?
And the idea that Joanne Laverty could do something like this, to be that stupid, Max, I'm sorry, I just can't go there.
Sean, this is serious.
I know that.
We will need to speak with her, get her version of this.
It's a mistake, Max, it has to be.
Well, let us hope so. But you are her superior. I expect you to be more impartial than you have been.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm just stating my opinion. I'm allowed to have one.
You sure that is all this is?
Well, what else would it be,
never
Max?
mind.
No, you started it. You might as well finish. Come on.
You would be advised to remember who you are talking to, Sergeant.
Is there something on your mind, Gov?
Maybe it's me, but I cannot help but feel sometimes that Laverty reminds me a little of...
Kelly. Is that who you were going to say?
Yes. So, you've been thinking it too?
Joanne does not look anything like Kelly.
I didn't say she looked like her. I said she reminded me of her.
Joanne is nothing like her either.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. When are you ever going to stop talking to me like I'm a little kid?
Aggressive, abrupt, a lot to prove, mostly to herself.
Kelly couldn't handle herself. She couldn't control what was going on in her head. Joanne can, Max. That is the difference.
In control, is she?
That is what I said.
What, like at the flat during the raid?
Oh, come on, not that again.
With her foot on the back of the bloke's head?
She had my back. She protected me.
That kind of control is what we are talking about,
She
Sean.
could very well have saved my life out
I don't
there.
enjoy going after one of our own, Sean, regardless of who it may be. But if Joanne has done wrong...
Oh, it's Joanne now, is it?
It's our job to put it right.
There is nothing to put right, Max. This is wrong.
Sean...
This is a mistake. It's a stupid mistake. It has to be.
All right, but if it isn't, just suppose for a minute it isn't, you cannot save her.
What are you talking about?
You can't save her, Sean.
I don't want to save her.
You couldn't have saved Kelly.
Earth, call in Max.
It wasn't your fault, Sean.
Oh, man, give me strength.
Listen to me. Hey, look at me, son. Kelly had the gun. She shot you.
I know that. I was there.
It wasn't your fault.
I know. Max, I know.
And this situation with Joanne is not your fault either.
Let's just do our jobs first, okay? Before we put the cuffs on her, please. That is all I'm asking you.
Do you know what I was called on the very first day of the job, Sean? The very first hour of my job, in fact.
No, you never told me.
He was some drunk. He was knocking 7 shades out of his girlfriend in his flat. The neighbours called it in. We got there. I told him to calm down, and within seconds he was coming out with every expletive about a woman you could possibly think of. It was quite impressive, actually. Once we got him into the car, my Sarge went into the flat to speak to the girlfriend. This left me outside with the drunk. He took one look at me and it was a red rag. He was off again. Bitch this, whore that, going into detail about what he'd like to do to me if he wasn't handcuffed. Not once did I rise to it. I remembered my training.
Of course you did.
To seek and preserve public favour. A little bit hard, however, when some drunk idiot is screaming on and on about how well endowed he is and what he'd like to do to me with it. I think my Sarge was well impressed by my patience and calm demeanour during all of that. Even when a giant bogey was hurled all over my face and front, I did not respond. I was as calm as you like. As soon as we got him back to the station and charged, all I could think about was having a quick moment alone in the ladies. I was gagging for it, in fact. I just stood there, and then I let out a scream, Sean. A silent scream. For 30 seconds in my head. That was all it needed. It felt good. I'm not lying. Good in the sense because that was all I was going to give it. 30 seconds. For the hurt and downright humiliation that I was feeling, no thanks to that drunk. That was all the hurt it was ever going to get from me. The rest belonged to this life, to this job.
So what happened then, Joanne? What happened that made you change your feelings about this job?
I know what you're getting at, Gov, and I have to say you are barking up the wrong tree here.
Enlighten us then, Joanne. Tell us what this is all about.
You are assuming I have done something wrong.
Well, have you?
No, Sean, I have not. I am not that stupid.
The bar manager recognised you. It's been the investigating officer who asked for a copy of the footage that was on the DVD.
Are you saying that she was mistaken, Joanne?
No, she's not mistaken. I went there, yes. I asked about the fight. The bar manager said there was footage from the camera. I asked for the DVD, as you say.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I think what Sean means, Joanne, is why were you there in the first place? You were not assigned to the Edmonds case, Barry was. So what were you doing there instead of Barry?
I was doing Barry a favour. A favour for a mate, for a very overworked and underpaid colleague. I mean, isn't that what some of us are trying to do in this job? He had files and files of cases that were a mile high on his desk. I was due to give evidence in court that morning, but it was pushed back at the last minute. I didn't have much else to do, so I thought I would help him out. Aren't I nice?
Don't be funny.
That is the last thing I am.
You went to the bar?
Yes, Sean.
What, you showed her your warrant card and asked for the camera footage they had of the fight?
Yeah.
She handed it over to you?
Yes.
What then?
What did you do with the DVD footage, Joanne?
Did you hand it over?
To Barry.
Joanne?
Like he asked.
What did you do, Joanne?
Well, this is interesting. This is unreal. Me on the other side of the table facing you two, being grilled by the Robocops. I often wondered what it would be like. We all did. I'm honoured that you chose me.
Joanne, listen, this isn't going away.
I know that.
So start helping yourself then. Answer the question, please. What did you do with the recording?
Look, I don't remember.
You don't remember.
I lost it.
Well, which is it, Joanne? Did you lose it or you don't remember? You can't have both.
I lost it somewhere on the way here. I had a mad day.
Just a minute. You said a moment ago that you didn't have much on.
That you were due in court, but they put your evidence giving back a day.
I know what I said. I still had a lot on, however. Maybe not as much as poor little Barry, but I did. That is what I meant.
You knew what was on that recording, didn't you?
Well, of course I knew. Duh, Gov.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it. At the bar with the bar manager. I wanted to be sure it was the right one I'd been sent to get.
I thought you weren't sent to get it.
That you did it as a favour.
For your good mate Barry.
Sent? When? They both rhyme. What? I saw the footage and there he was. Jordan Bleeding Edmonds outside the bar kicking 7 shades out of this bloke. And then having the front to tell uniform that the other man had started the whole thing.
Is that when you got the idea then, Joanne?
Idea for what?
To blackmail him?
No.
I suppose you couldn't have known Edmonds already had witnesses who say the other man started the fight in the bar.
No, I mean, I didn't do this.
You didn't ask for £80,000 then?
Demanded, more like.
Of course not. No, I
You
didn't.
emphatically deny asking for 80 grand in exchange for the DVD to go away.
Dov, you have to believe me. I'm not that far gone.
And you have no idea at all where this DVD is right now?
None at all. It was on my desk one day. I was planning to give it to Barry the following day, but by then it was gone, disappeared. The cleaners must have swept it away by accident or something. It happens.
I need to be honest with you right now, Joanne. I'm struggling to believe you.
You know what, Gov? Prove it.
I'm sorry.
Prove I'm lying.
Joanne, don't do this.
Leave me alone, will you, Sean?
Don't say that.
I'll say what I like. Prove it. The Perrier, come on, show me. Show everyone what blinding coppers you
I
are.
was really hoping we won't have to.
Because you know I am telling the truth.
Because I never enjoy serving up one of us. It's not supposed to happen.
Well, it is happening. Right now, it's happening to me.
Did you lose the meaning, Joanne?
Meaning? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Did you lose the meaning of this job? Is that why you're telling us about your very first day? You had meaning, you had the will. Now, not so clear-cut, yeah? Not so clear-cut for any of us, in fact.
You know what I used to tell Ian? We had blazing rows about it, in fact. We deal with the absolute worst of humankind on a daily basis, 24/7, come rain or shine, and for a ruddy pittance, I might add. What does he expect? What do they all expect?
I know.
We all know, Joanne.
So why am I in here talking to you two?
Joanne, I understand. We both do, especially having to deal with someone like Jordan Edmonds.
On his 100 grand plus a week.
And for what?
Kicking a ball around.
Nothing more than a part-time job.
Exactly.
No idea.
Not a clue.
About what we do.
But you do, Joanne.
As you say, 24/7.
Ain't that the truth?
It's a nice try. Really nice try. But I think you two are slipping.
When did you get the idea to do this, Joanne?
Before you saw the footage?
Or was it after you saw the footage?
Which one is it, Joanne?
I'll tell you what, Sean. Why don't you tell me?
Was it the sight of him?
As you say, knocking 7 shades out of someone.
Looking like he's going to get away with
The
it.
thought of him going back to his mansion or luxury flat whilst all you have is a cramped, cold, semi-detached, no husband, no kids.
You told him about Ian, Sean?
I had to.
Yeah, I suppose you did.
Is that where the tape is at home? You haven't given it to Edmonds yet, and you wouldn't have had time to get rid of it.
You're right.
Are we?
You are so bleeding right. I should tell you, shouldn't I? I should tell you the whole bleeding truth.
We're listening.
We only want to help you, Joanne.
I should tell you that maybe I was doing Barry a favour with the Edmonds case, like I said. I got the DVD on his behalf, and when I saw it, Mr. God Almighty Jordan Edmonds beating up that geezer, having a posh home to go to afterwards, without an idea, not even an inkling of what it's really like down here for the rest of us, what the likes of us have to deal with. Maybe I wanted to teach him and the likes of him a lesson. A real expensive lesson. Yeah, maybe I should tell you all of that because we're just talking, speculating, right? All we are right now is three coppers, three colleagues having a conversation. No solicitor present, no Federation rep. Nothing I say is admissible. It's all one big massive maybe.
Do you really want to play that with us, Joanne?
Playing what, Max? I mean, Gov. I thought we were just talking here, right or wrong?
No, you are not wrong. It's just us, of which you should be extremely grateful. Grateful that it's just us talking here, not someone from the DPS.
Yeah, you could be right, maybe.
Well, if they were here right now, they'd be all over you like a rash.
Well, they better hurry up then if you're going to call them, because I'm soon out of this job forever. Isn't that right, Sean? Or have you not told him that?
She is, Max.
I don't care if she is right or not. As soon as we are done, Joanne, I'm onto the phone to the DPS about you.
Is it really worth it, Gov?
It's Max, and it is to me. If you'd lost the meaning for this job, you should have just walked away, clear and simple. You really think I don't know how tough it is? Do you really believe Sean doesn't? Or is it just about you? How arrogant can you get? You should have just walked away.
It's never that simple.
Yes, it is.
It's easier said than done.
No, it isn't. It is easy said, it's easy done. You don't cross the line. You don't go against everything you stand for. You lose the meaning, you walk away.
To answer your question, gents, it was after the footage that I decided to do it. It was just seeing his smug, smiling face. That's what tipped me over. All I could think about was wiping that smile right off him. I'd already decided I was quitting, so I thought, I believed, why shouldn't I get something out of it? Something from him, as much as possible. It's not like he's going to pay now, though, is he? So, you tell me, the pair of you, where's the real harm? I'm going to hand in my resignation. What more do you want?
You are out of here right now. Do you understand me? You are finished as of now. Are you listening? We'll work something out, go on sick leave or something, but you are finished as a police officer right this minute.
I still have loads of files on my desk, a lot of
I will
cases.
handle that. You just get your stuff, get out.
Whatever you say.
When you leave here today, I don't ever want to see you back here. Do you understand me, Joanne? Are we clear on that?
Yes, Max, we are clear as crystal. Sean, you've gone a bit quiet over there. Everything all right?
I don't think there's anything I want to say to you, Joanne.
Well, that is indeed a shame.
Go on, get out of my sight.
With pleasure. There's one more thing that I'd like to say. It's been fun.
You all right?
Why would I be all right, Max? Are you really going to report her to the DPS?
I don't know, Sean.
Because if you don't, I will. I'm a superior officer, it's down to me. Besides, Edmonds has already made the complaint. The DCI knows about it as well as the super. We've got to see it through. You were right about her.
Ah, believe me, when I tell you, I wish I wasn't.
You're twice the copper I am, Max, and it's time I accepted that. I tried to help her, because I couldn't help but feel I'd failed Kelly somehow. I didn't do enough to help her, you know, she was my mate and I failed her.
The last thing you did, son, was fail her.
I know that. I know that, Max, but I just can't feel it, at least not yet.
You will. I promise you will.
Kelly sent me a letter.
She did?
A couple of weeks back.
Saying?
How sorry she was for shooting me.
Huh?
She hopes I can find it in my heart to forgive her.
Have you replied?
No, not yet. I don't quite know what to say.
And that is why you are twice the man that I am, Sean.
Well, I said I haven't yet. I don't even know if I'm going to, let alone want to.
But at least thinking about it. I don't know if I could do that, if that was me.
What happened to Joanne? Whatever's going on inside that head of hers? I don't ever want that to happen to us, Max. I don't ever want us to lose the meaning.
Never, Sean. Never gonna happen. Not whilst I'm breathing. Come on, you. Your turn to buy me a pint.
Hold up, it was my turn last time.
Well, it's your turn again. Move yourself.
Lead on, sir.
In the interrogation by Roy Williams, Max was played by Kenneth Cranham and Sean by Alex Lennypeckham. Jordan was played by Gershwin Eustace Jr. and Joanne by Sally Orrick. The director was Mary Pete.
The Interrogation by Roy Williams.
I suppose that it was my nephew, David, that made me think I should find my dad. David was getting married. For some reason he had a bee in his bonnet about wanting to know more about our side of the family. Funny thing is, it was never difficult for us to find the old man. We all knew where he went when he upped and left us when I was 2. Birmingham. But when I was a kid, I used to tell my friends in school it was America. He sounded more interesting going to America than he did going to Birmingham. Anyway, we all had a sense of where he was in Brummyland. It was hardly an effort. 3 or 4 calls to a family friend via a few cousins once or twice removed was all it took to find out where he was living. As soon as David got the address, he drove up there to meet the old so-and-so and invite him to his wedding. Dad ran out on us when I was 2. But the last time I saw him was when I was 10. Was it 11? It was a Saturday morning. I could hear Mum and my brother Winston arguing about something in the kitchen. Winston then comes into my room and tells me to put my clothes on. He's taking me outside to meet Dad. My first meeting with him since he left. I remember saying straight off, "Who's Dad?" He took my hand. We walked out of the house and there he was. My dad, just sitting there in the back of a taxi, smoking a cigarette, wearing a pork pie hat. Mum never spoke of him once, so he was completely alien to me. I had no idea who he was. It was like he was waiting for me to speak. For a moment I thought he was going to get out of the taxi and walk towards me, but he didn't. He just stepped back into the taxi and closed the door. The only thing I heard him say was, "Get me out of here." I just watched him and the taxi drive off. That was that. That was my relationship with my father, or at least I thought so at the time. I remember having goosebumps on the day of David's wedding. I was so curious to see him again after all these years. He was in his 90s, old and frail like any other 90-year-old would be, but he was making jokes, flirting with all the women still, wearing that same pork pie hat. He was everything everyone in the family had said about him. When Mum died a year later, I saw Dad again for the funeral. He was living in a home, due to his second wife, my stepmum, having been dead for 2 years. I don't know why. I really don't, but it seemed right to ask him to come and live with me. Winston said it was because I have always had a need to look after someone. Just seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Matthews? Right. Okay, send her up. She's here.
Oh, I thought you were getting rid of that annoying ringtone, Max.
I am. I just haven't got round to it yet.
You mean you don't know how to do it?
Lord knows why they call them smartphones. I can never work out a bleeding thing on them.
Says it all, really. Just give it to me later, I'll sort it out for you.
My hero.
So, it's Beverly, right?
That's right. But she likes to be called Bev, according to uniform. Look in the file, Sean.
I am looking in the file. Nowhere does it say Bev. Why would it?
I think the name is there several times, in fact.
Right, and?
So, why ask for a name when you have the case file right there in your hand?
I'm just making conversation. It's a rhetorical question, Max. What's the problem?
Just read up.
You know I'm not a DC anymore, right?
Oh, I know. You can't stop telling me.
You're always like this when we get one of these.
One of what?
A case.
We get cases all the time. Like those two geezers on the telly that get numbers all of the time.
What geezers?
Oh, you know that show.
No, I don't know.
The one on the telly.
What, are you feeling all right, Max? You're starting to worry me a little there.
Person of interest, that's
Oh,
it. Cracking show. You seen it?
No, Max, can't say that I have.
Well, I have. Cracking show.
Yeah, you told me. Right, meanwhile, back down on planet Earth, we have Beverly Walters, aged 48, who's about to walk through that door any moment.
Bev.
Sorry?
She likes to be called Bev. Let's remember that. We can use that.
All right, then, Bev it is.
Not all of the time, Sean. Just sporadically, like a torture.
Yes, Dad.
That's your cheek.
Is it me, or are you talking to me like when we first met?
So you do remember?
Remember what?
It was 5 years ago today when you plonked your ass on my desk, introduced yourself to me. It was like a stork was bringing me a newborn child.
Oh, you are joking. 5 years? I was wondering why you're more than your usual cranky self. Oh, you thought I'd forgotten.
You had forgotten.
My apologies. Beers on me afterwards, yeah? You're going to smile now and then we can deal with Beverly. Or should I say Bev?
We only use Bev.
Sporadically, yes, I heard. 5 years, eh, Max? Can you remember our first?
It was that footballer, wasn't it? Rod something?
Yeah, Rod Tyler.
That's the fella. We did him for assault, wasn't it?
Rape, actually.
Was he guilty?
The jury did find him guilty, if I recall.
Not the jury, Sean.
Then what do you mean?
I meant us. Did we think he was guilty when he was sitting here in this room?
We had him, Max, banged to rights, if I recall.
But what did we think?
Well, you know what we thought. We felt he was wrong from the second we laid eyes on him.
This Bev Walters.
Oh, Beverly. We use Bev sporadically.
Yeah, thank you, my very own smart Henny. This Beverly.
What about her?
Do you think she's guilty?
Well, it's not looking good.
No, it isn't. Let's just get on with it. Come in.
Miss Beverly Walters.
Oh, thanks, Chrissy. How do you do, Miss Walters?
It's Bev. Or Beverly. Your choice.
Right you are then, Beverly. I'm DS Sean Armitage, but you can call me Sean. This is D.I. Matthews.
Max to my friends.
Right you are then, Max.
Please, have a seat.
Right.
Can we get you anything? Tea? Water?
Water will be fine.
Coming up.
We have drinks machines in every interview room.
Times we're living in.
Right, here's your water.
Oh, thank you.
Just let us know if you need any more, Beverly.
I will, thanks. I came as soon as I could.
Yes, you did. All this must be really hard for you.
I'm coping.
Well, that is good.
Coping, that is.
We would all go mad otherwise.
Yes, I do suppose so. Well, I'm here. Your uniformed officers said you may have some news for me.
Is that what they said?
Well, they're most clear about it. And that I should come down to the station at once, so, Do you know where my father is? Have you found him?
Beverly, before we begin, it's our duty to inform you that you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
All right, but is that absolutely necessary?
I'm afraid it is.
Very well.
It's also our duty to inform you that you are not under arrest.
Arrest? Arrest for what?
Nothing. We're just letting you know of your rights. May I continue?
Yes. Yes, of course.
It is our duty to inform you that you are not under arrest, and you are entitled to a solicitor at any time. You understand, Beverly?
Yes, I understand. I've done nothing wrong, you know.
Is there any reason for us to think that you have, Beverly?
I think that should be my question.
Do you wish to have a solicitor?
Oh, like I said, I've done nothing wrong, except lose my father.
We do wish to find him, Beverly, very much.
It's what he deserves to be found.
Funny.
Funny what?
That's what Dad used to say.
He deserved to be found?
No. The bit when you said it's what he deserves. He always had a thing about that.
Had?
Surely you mean has?
No, I mean had. He never says it as much now. Not since he was diagnosed with dementia.
Why don't you tell us about it?
I'm sorry, but isn't there something you should be telling me? That is why I'm here. I was told that you have news.
Sorry, Beverly, we're just playing a little bit of catch-up right now. We were only just given a case.
That's, yeah, that's quite all right.
All right, so, what did he think he deserved, Beverly?
Everything. Respect was a big thing for Dad. He served in the RAF during the war.
He must have been very young to do that.
He was. 18 just turned. Couldn't wait to enlist, according to my mother. Felt it was his duty to come over to the mother country, help it in its time of need.
Good on him.
I assume he must have got a lot of respect then from everyone, fighting in the war.
First, yeah. But when he was demobbed and decided to come back here to England to help this country rebuild itself after the war, not so much.
Let me guess, he saw the signs. No Irish, no blacks, no dogs in every hotel window.
You know your history. You'd be surprised to know how many people don't. How many kids out there find it hard to believe we were young as well once?
I know what you mean.
Do you?
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm old enough.
He's a pup compared to the likes of us, isn't he, Bev?
He has no idea.
So, about your dad, Beverly, that he was shown no respect.
The way he was treated when he came back. That was the first in a long line of rants about how he deserved respect, that he was entitled to it even though he did wrong.
How often did he do wrong?
So often they lost count.
Who is they?
My family? Brothers?
Well, would you like to share a moment when your father did wrong?
Running out on us when we were little was one.
Right.
He would say he did that because he was not getting the respect he was due. From any of us, especially Mum. She did not appreciate how hard he was trying to find work. So his answer is to leave us all behind.
It sounds like you don't like your father very much.
He says I have to like him.
No one, Beverly.
No one at all?
But I do love him.
Even though he ran out on you when you were...
2. I was 2 years old.
So you never saw him again after you left?
No, in fact, I didn't set eyes on him again until I was 11.
Your father?
Yes.
The man you say you love.
With all my heart. Must be hard for you to understand.
Quite the opposite, Bev.
We understand all too well.
It's what we're paid for, isn't that right, Sean?
Completely,
We
mate.
talk to human beings at their very worst.
5 years now.
Our anniversary.
Well, perhaps the two of you should celebrate.
Perhaps.
Perhaps we will.
You said you deal with human beings at their worst. Does that also include me?
Well, it depends.
On what?
If you are.
Are what?
At your worst.
My father has been missing for 3 days. What do you think?
The same father who left you behind?
When you were 2 years old.
You didn't see again until you were 11 years old?
That father, Beverly?
Yes, that father. The same father who had never left my mind, who I did not go through a single day without thinking about whether I liked it or not. That father.
The one you cared for?
The one I still care for.
You are the sole and only carer, aren't you, Beverly?
The one and only, that is right. You are quite correct. Me, just me.
I imagine it cannot be easy looking after him.
What makes you say that?
Well, he has dementia, right? You said so yourself.
I manage.
You must have other members of your family helping out when you need to?
No,
No.
just me.
You? Just you?
Is there an echo in here? Yes, me.
So, you are an only child?
You know I'm not.
Actually, Beverly, we don't know that.
We don't know anything at all except your name, your father's name, and the fact he has been reported missing for 3 days.
I know he was reported missing. He was reported missing by me, his daughter.
That we know as well.
So what are you going to do about that? I was told you had some news for me.
We are doing it, Beverly.
It's not just us in this room.
We're very keen to find your father.
You are?
You must believe that.
Yeah, I do. I do, thank you.
So, if you have siblings...
There is no if about it. I do have siblings. 3, in fact, 3 brothers. 1 younger, 1 older, and another, a half-brother living somewhere in Birmingham. Winston is the oldest, Dwight the youngest, and little old me slap bang in the middle.
Winston and Dwight.
I believe that's what I said.
Well, you said 3. Who's the third one?
The third is Errol.
He's the one living in Birmingham, I assume?
You assume correctly.
I take it he had Errol after your parents' divorce.
I never said they divorced.
But you said he left you all.
Oh, yeah, he did that all right. But my parents never divorced each other. Mum never saw the point. She vowed never to let a man get close to her again, and she kept that vow.
Winston and Dwight.
What about them?
Well, it's not who they are that interests me right now, but their names.
Yes, go on.
Good names, strong names. Some would say heroic names.
Dad liked to think so. He gave respect as much as he wanted it.
Liked, Bev?
Excuse me?
You said your dad liked to think so.
All right, likes then, if that makes you happy.
My happiness is irrelevant.
So, am I right in thinking...
What are you thinking, Inspector?
You can call me Max.
What are you thinking, Max?
That Winston, your brother, was named after Winston Churchill.
Keep going.
And Dwight after Eisenhower.
Old star for you, Max.
War heroes. I see what you were getting at when you say your father commanded respect.
Command is not the word I would use. Or like beg, crave.
Right, so what war hero was Errol named after?
Flynn, as in Errol.
Famous movie star back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen his films.
Mum said, if I was a boy, Dad would have named me George.
After Patton?
That's right.
He could have cheated a little bit, perhaps called you Georgina.
Yeah, he could. Mum also said Dad had a thing for the Beverley sisters.
I thought as much.
Did you remember them as well, Max?
I remember them. My dad loved them as well.
When I was born, Mum wanted to name me Hortense after her mother. Can you imagine interviewing a woman named Hortense?
It doesn't sound so bad.
Look me in the eye and say that again.
All right, it sounds bad.
Before she could leave the hospital, Dad went to the registry office and named me Beverley. The only thing I'm grateful to him for.
The only thing?
We're hearing a bit of resentment there, Beverly.
It's not resentment. It's just tiredness.
Do you get tired a lot, Bev?
You have no idea.
Well, why didn't your brothers help out?
I will tell you why if you really want to know.
We'd really like to know.
On the rare moments when he felt like it, I would say about a year or so ago, Winston came round to visit. Yeah. He went upstairs to the bathroom and he saw me and Dad.
Saw you?
What did your brother see, Beverly?
He saw me wiping my father's arse for him.
I see.
What? That the sight of that scared my brother half to death? If the answer is yes, Max, then I'm so glad that you see. Winston could not get out of the house fast enough. It's not every day you see your own father like that, is it? Sorry if I've shocked you.
You have not shocked us.
Yeah, not at all, Bev.
That's probably because you've both eaten your lunch already.
You're quite a humorous person, Bev.
Life I have. I have to be.
Do you want to tell us about that?
Thought I was telling you.
My apologies.
You're forgiven.
Just take your time.
About what?
Or whatever it is you want to tell us, Beverly.
We're here.
About your brother Winston. He couldn't handle seeing your father like that.
And he left it all to me. Like he always does. Because in his mind, I have nothing better to do. Dwight as well, for that matter.
And why do they think that?
Oh, I'm unmarried. I have no children. I haven't had a relationship for God knows how long. Do the maths.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? You remind me of people who always ask me if I have any regrets not having children. You should see the look on their faces when I ask them if they regret having any. It's always guaranteed to kill any conversation stone cold dead. I've emptied out rooms based on that response.
So your brothers left you with total care of your father?
I don't mean to be rude, detectives. But do you not think it might be time to answer some of my questions, like why am I here?
Beverly,
What news do you have?
just bear with us, please.
So, your brother's left you with total care of your father?
Yeah, well, to be fair, they do send money. But to be fair back, only when I'm down to my last penny and I'm screaming at them down the telephone. I've even threatened to leave Dad on their doorstep if they didn't put their hand in their pocket. No way do they want to be the ones who are pulling up their father's underpants. You will never in your life ever see two grown men give out money so quick.
You could have put your father in a home, Bev. Why didn't you?
You still could. Why don't you put your father in a home?
Those places cost money. A lot of money. Money me and my brothers do not have. And the ones that don't cost money have a waiting list. You believe that? A waiting list. There are only 6 care homes in the entire borough, and when I last checked, each of them had waiting lists as long as this table. My dad would have to wait for at least 30 people in front of him in each care home to die. You see the problem?
I do. You were running out of options.
We were running out of options, Max.
I beg your pardon. I meant to say you were all running out of options. My mistake.
You don't strike me as a man who makes many mistakes.
And you don't strike me as a woman who easily loses control.
And how do I strike you?
As someone who knows exactly what she's doing.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I am looking for my father.
When did you last see him?
Oh, I went through this with your uniformed colleagues.
Just for us.
Helps us build a picture.
In our minds, that is.
You two are quite the double act, aren't you?
You're not the first person to have told us that.
I would have last.
Your father, Beverly.
When did you last see him?
Last Tuesday morning, around 8 a.m, like I told the uniformed police.
We know.
But tell us.
Take your time.
Leave nothing out whenever you are ready.
I am ready. Do you think I'm stalling?
Of course not, Beverly. Are you?
Why would you be stalling?
I'm not stalling.
Let's try again. You saw your father at 8 a.m.
Yes.
At home?
Yes.
Was he up or was he in bed?
He was in bed. Sometimes he sleeps through the morning. Doesn't usually get up until about 10 a.m. I boil an egg for him, butter 2 slices of bread for him and leave it on the kitchen table for him before I go to work.
But not on Tuesday?
Not on Tuesday.
What had happened?
I had to get him out of bed.
Why was that?
I had to.
But why, Beverly?
Beverly? Why?
He'd soiled it. All over. He must have done it during the night and just slept in it. I mean, who does that? What kind of man could sleep in his... God.
The kind of man, I suppose, who is very ill, who is not in complete control of his body anymore. But I think you know that already, don't you?
Truth is, I blame myself. I got up during the night for a glass of water. I didn't notice. Or maybe I did. I just didn't want to deal with it.
With the smell, you're saying you didn't want to deal with it?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there was no escaping it the following morning. It stank the house out. And Dad was just lying in it, for God's sake, lying in it. I had to do something.
You had to do something?
Yes.
What, Beverly?
What did you have to do?
I had to wake him up, of course.
Right.
I had to open all the windows as well as the front door.
The windows?
Of course you did.
It was unbearable, the smell.
I can imagine.
It was because he didn't wear his pads.
Pads?
Special pads he has to wear in case of accidents. I know they must be embarrassing, but I have told him 100 times, over and over, he has got to wear them. It's like he does it just to spite me, you know. Never mind the fact that I must be the one in the family who actually gives a damn.
Right, you are.
Can't imagine the strain that must have put you on.
You have no idea at all.
Carry on.
I opened all the doors and windows, like I said. I got him out of bed, straight into the shower. Oh, he was not happy about that.
I bet he wasn't.
Well, that must have made you angry, Bev.
Angry. Again, you
I have no idea. I get it.
just wandered around like he was in a daze. No idea what he had done. I yelled at him and screamed at him, in fact. How could he not know? How could he not see, not even smell? I said I hated him. I said I wished it was...
What, Beverly?
You said you wished he was... What did you wish he was, Beverly?
that he wasn't my father. That this had all been a serious mistake. Dwight always had his doubts. I told him to shut up. He wasn't even born when Dad left. Whether I like it or not, he was my father.
You mean he is your father?
You know, you remind me of how I am with my pupils at school. If I was given £1 for every time I had to show one of them the difference between the present tense and the past tense...
I don't mean any offence.
Apology accepted.
Just want to get to the truth.
As do I.
We will. Tell us what happened after the smell. You gave your father a shower?
So he came out of the shower. I dried him, helped him put on some new clothes. Or should I say, I put them on for him.
Well, no should about it. If that is what you did, that is what you did.
I was already an hour late for work. I told him that I was sorry for shouting at him. That I loved him. I almost forgot. I put the soiled sheets into the washing machine. I gave them a good wash. And I closed the windows and doors.
Did your father go back to bed?
No, he went to sit on his armchair in the living room, watch television. If you can call it that.
Why? What do you mean by that?
I mean, he just sits there. He sits there and watches the screen. He watches the screen, not the programme. I mean, I picked up the remote and switched channels right in front of him just to see what he'd do. Do you know what he did? Nothing. He just kept on sitting there.
And that day was no different?
Why would it be?
Then what?
I left him alone, that is what. I picked up my keys and left for work.
What time did you come back?
6 p.m. or just after, but it depends.
On what, Bev?
If the train is running on time. There's been a lot of cancellations lately. You not noticed?
You don't drive to work?
How do you know I have a car?
Uniforms say there was one parked outside your house.
Oh, it could have belonged to one of my brothers.
Yes.
But did it?
Sorry?
Did the car belong to one of your brothers, Beverly?
No, it's my car. I just choose not to travel in it sometimes.
So you didn't that day?
No, I didn't. I left my father in the living room with his television, then I left. And that was the last time I saw him.
Well, you went looking for him, I assume?
Yes.
When you came home?
Yes.
You assumed he'd wandered off, of course.
Of course, yes. He has done this before.
According to you, several times.
According to me?
Yes or no, Bev?
Yes. He has done this several times before.
But he has not been gone for as long as this, though.
That is correct, Sean.
You sound like my English teacher, Beverly. Mrs. McKenna.
She give you a hard time?
Oh, every day, for 3 whole years. God, I thought she hated me.
Well, it's like I always tell my pupils. In the vain hope that they are listening and not typing something silly away on their phones. The people who give you the hardest time in life, usually the ones who love you the most.
Did your father love you the most, Bev?
What a question.
Well, from what you said, he gave you one heck of a hard time.
Well, that's true. But love? I've no idea. Perhaps he knew what love was but was unable to give it. He gave nothing away. Even before he was diagnosed with dementia. God, what a morning that was.
Morning?
Nurse came round once, do some simple tests on him. Not only could he not tell you who the Prime Minister was or who Barack Obama was, he couldn't tell the nurse what day it was. He hadn't forgotten. He just didn't know. When the nurse showed him a picture of a horse, he couldn't say what it was. He didn't know. Well, then I had to excuse myself. I went into the kitchen and cried my eyes out. Nurse didn't need to say anything. I knew already what she was going to say. My father has Alzheimer's. The big A. Used to be the big C back in our day, wasn't it, Max? Back then it was all about cancer.
Where did you go, Bev?
Go?
And when you went looking for your dad?
Everywhere.
What is everywhere?
It's important you tell us, Beverly.
I am telling you.
So you know.
Well, of course I know.
Please.
The park. He has a favourite bench there. There was an old pub at the end of Drummond Road, the Cat and Whiskers. He liked to drink in there before it was knocked down. It's a Waitrose now. He even went to Victoria Station.
Victoria?
Coach station?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he might have been trying to get a coach back to Birmingham, which is where he was before he came to us.
You mean before he came back to you?
Oh, when you put it like that, yes.
Did you use your car?
No, it's only a short walk to the station.
It could have saved you some time.
Oh, God, maybe, I don't know. I just got the tube, all right?
All right, calm down.
Please. What else?
So your father has done this before?
Wandered off with me?
Yes.
Yet you have never contacted the police?
Of course not.
And why is that, Bev?
Because he always came home.
But you didn't know that?
Well, I'd be on the verge of doing so when he would show up, like there was nothing wrong.
Yes, I see.
I'm not sure I do.
Well, Max?
You said you left home at 9 in the morning.
Yes.
You were late because you had to wash your soiled sheets.
Oh, please. Yes, that is correct.
And you didn't arrive home until 6.
Just after, I think, but, yes, around 6.
And you found your father was missing.
That is correct. Where is this going?
According to uniform, you called the police to report your father was missing at 6:25 p.m.
All right.
All right, is it?
If you say so.
I do say so, Bev.
Max, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get to the truth, Beverly. I want you to tell me the truth before I have to tell it to you.
You tell me the truth, Max. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you think you know.
You called the police at 6:25 to report your dad was missing.
You said so. You know I did.
And in between coming home and calling us, you searched the park, a pub that isn't there anymore, and went to Victoria Station, all in under 25 minutes.
I may have been wrong about Victoria Station.
Beverly, come on.
And then I was.
It's time for you to help us help you, Beverly.
I said I was wrong.
You said it may have been wrong.
I am wrong. I am wrong.
All right, so what were you wrong about?
I did go to Victoria Station.
Right, okay.
But it was after I informed the police, when I gave my initial statement.
I see.
Forgive me, Max, but I'm not sure that I'm seeing it too clearly now.
By all means, Sean, far away.
Beverly, you say your father's wandered off before?
Yes.
Well, how many times? 3, 4?
Yeah, I would say that.
Say what?
About 3 or 4 times, like you said.
I'd rather it was what you said. Just so I can be clear, know where we all stand.
Well, 4 times. It was 4 times, I remember now.
You never called the police before then?
No, I didn't.
But this time you did?
Right.
Well, why now, Beverly? Why now and not those other times? Take your time.
But not too long.
I said I was on the verge of calling you.
But he always came back.
Yes, he came back. Is that my fault? Am I to blame?
Depends.
Depends on what?
On what you are to blame for. Why did you call the police on Tuesday? Why did you not contact us on any of the other 4 times? What was it about this disappearance that got you worried?
I was just worried. I had a feeling.
You had a feeling? What feeling?
When your dad went missing before, how long did you wait before you decided to call the police?
But I didn't call the police.
I mean, how long did you wait before you were on the verge of calling them? A couple of hours?
Oh,
or so?
please!
Are you unwell?
No, I just need some time.
Time.
To work this out.
Work this out?
Could you be searching for the truth, Beverly?
What would you rather have me tell you?
We would like you to tell us where he is.
Where is your father, Beverly?
You need to tell us what you've done with him.
And you need to tell us now.
Is he dead, Beverly?
How can you ask these things? Is he dead?
Beverly?
How can you ask me? How dare you?
Is your father dead?
My father, as you call him.
What would you call him?
My father. Did nothing but come in and out of my life like he had a right, like it was a norm. Do you have any idea what that is like? To grow up like that, to feel that you are nothing but a mistake. All you have then is 2 choices. You either have children and you screw up their lives like your parents screwed up yours, and if you don't believe me with that, ask Winston, my brother. 7 children he has, count them, 7, scattered all over London, and he does not have a single relationship with any of them. Dwight has 3 of his own, and does he see any of them? Does he spend any time with any of them? Are you seeing a pattern here, either of you?
We are beginning to.
And what about you, Beverly?
Oh, yeah, it's me, little old Beverly, reliable Beverly, the only one mug enough, stupid enough to take our dad on when he had nowhere else to go. I swore I was never gonna be like him.
Your dad?
Or my brothers. I grew up believing I was better than them. I wasn't gonna hurt anybody the way my dad did. That was why I decided not to have children of my own. That is why I chose never to get married or become too involved with anyone. My life, whatever it would be, would come first.
But then your dad showed up.
He showed up.
He became ill.
He became ill like he did it on purpose.
That wasn't in the script now, was it?
It was nowhere near. I am as selfish with my life as my dad was. Him showing up again. That was my punishment.
Where is he, Beverly?
I wish you would stop asking me
I
that.
shall, as soon as you tell us.
You have nothing to prove. I have done nothing
Is
wrong.
this how you want to play it, Beverly? You want to do it the hard way? That's fine by us.
Because you see, it was uniform who put us onto this, Beverly. There was something about your initial report, something you said, that did not seem right.
So we did a little digging of our own. Would you like to know what we found?
Beverly, would you like to know?
Let us tell you anyway. Now, these are a series of pictures of the outside of your house. This car, the blue Ford Mondeo, is registered to you, I believe. The next picture clearly shows the blue Mondeo pulling out of your driveway. We had this picture blown up. As you can see, there is a person driving this Mondeo, and that person looks very much like you.
How did you...
How do you think, Beverly?
There is a CCTV camera on your road. Didn't you notice it?
There's so many these days, you just take them for granted.
Fortunate for us, not so fortunate for those who break the law.
Look at the times, Beverly. You are pulling out of your driveway at 8:20 a.m., driving towards the high street.
We managed to get access to the CCTV cameras along the high road, so we were able to track you as far as the roundabout, then we lost you.
But, as you can see, we found you again when you drove back to your house at 10:15. Now, as you see, the trees from your next-door neighbour obscures our vision of the boot of your car. Is that where you did it?
Did what?
Put the body of your father into the boot of your car.
And you drove him where, Beverly?
What are you talking about?
We're talking about a possible murder, Beverly.
No.
Beverly,
I said
listen.
no.
This is serious. You need to help yourself here.
It's lies. It's lies.
We contacted your school. You did not arrive for work until 11:45.
What were you doing between 8:29 and 10 a.m., Beverly?
Burying your father?
Why would I do that?
Because you killed him.
Oh.
I'm sure you didn't mean
No.
You snapped, Beverly.
things were getting on top of you.
Of course they would.
It would break anybody having to deal with all of that.
No help whatsoever from your family.
No help from anybody.
I had help. I had offers of help.
Then why didn't you take any? Why didn't you accept any help?
We know about the social worker.
And your neighbour, the one with the trees?
Did you know your neighbour reported you to social services?
Beverly?
Did you know?
I know. I told her to mind her own business.
The social worker who visited you could see you were not coping. She offered you a care package. That would have helped you with your father. Why didn't you take their offer of
Why
help?
should I?
Because you were not coping.
I'd be like him.
Him?
Who is him, Beverly?
My father. My dad. He gave up on me. He gave up on all of us like we didn't matter, when in fact we should have mattered most of all. He gave up. Winston gave up on his kids, and Dwight too. I didn't want to be like him. I wasn't giving up on him. I wasn't giving up on me.
But you did give up.
No!
Beverly.
No! Leave me alone.
We can't do that.
Not until we know where your father is.
Where is he, Beverly?
The park. The route you were taking leads to the park.
Is that where he is, Beverly? Lying in the woods somewhere?
No.
Well, then where, Beverly?
You need to tell us.
Beverly, would it help if I told you I know exactly where you're coming from? Know what you must be feeling?
Max, I like you, but you have no idea what I am
That is
feeling.
where you were wrong. My wife died a few years ago.
My father isn't dead. He's just disappeared.
Please, allow me to finish. It was worse towards the end, all that pain she was enduring, like she was blaming me. She hated me because she was sick. She hated me because I could see her like that. Well, I hated her for the same reason. I hated having to change her. I hated the fact that I could smell death all over her.
Did you ever want to?
Harm her, kill her, you know. I thought about it sometimes.
Excuse me.
It's all right, Sean.
I'm not sure it
The
is.
answer is no, I didn't. But that was one line I couldn't cross. But I understand. I understand how close that is. When he soiled the sheets that morning, how close were you?
Very close. You have no idea.
Oh, I think I'm beginning to.
He was lying in it all night. And he just stood there smelling of it with that cheeky smile off his, still believing he had the gift of the gab. I was so angry.
What did you do?
All I did was push him. I pushed him away from me because he stank. He fell and hit his head against the shower floor. That was it. That's all it was. I swear.
Beverly, it's my duty to inform you. You are now under arrest on suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yes.
We need to make a statement, a recorded one. We will also see about getting you appointed a duty solicitor.
I don't want one.
Oh, but you need one. They can help you, Beverly. Let someone help you. All right?
You went a little off script there, Max.
Did I?
Yeah, you did. Right towards the end.
Sorry about that.
No, it wasn't a criticism, Max. Just merely an observation.
Okay, then.
Just would have been nice if you kept me in the loop, that's all.
So it is a criticism.
Only a little one. Just caught me off guard, that's all.
I felt we needed it. Change of tactics, you know. Well, it worked, didn't it? She confessed. Another notch in her bedpost.
Do you mind?
We knew she was guilty from the start, right?
Right.
We played her game, but she wasn't biting, was she?
Who cares? The evidence had her banged to rights.
And think of all the time we saved from going to trial.
All right, fine. You had me at hello. Good call. You never told me, though.
Told you what?
About your wife. That was true what you said, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, it was true.
You blamed her for getting sick.
I blamed her for forcing me to entertain the possibility of life without her. She smelt of death, Sean. I know what that means. I know exactly what Beverly means. How easily you can snap like that.
But you didn't, did you?
Did you just say, did you?
Don't blow a fuse. It was only a question.
Sean, I didn't. I have a question for you, though. Do you think she's guilty?
She killed her dad and left his body in the park, Max.
Yeah, I know all that.
And what are we waiting for, eh? Pub.
Do you think she was guilty, Sean? Do you think she really meant to kill him?
That's not up to us.
Are you stalling?
No, I'm not.
You're stalling.
All right, fine, I'm stalling.
Guilty, yes or no?
Yes.
Guilty, you say, as Rod Tyler or Tommy or Kelly?
No, not quite as guilty as any of them, I grant you. But the law's the law. You break it, you face us. It's as simple as.
Where are you getting that phrase from? Simple as?
Huh?
Another one of those ghastly American shows that you watch? They're doing something to your brain, you know.
Is there a point to this? Because if so, I'd like to get to it before my next birthday.
In all of my years on this job, I've put away a lot of guilty people, but out of those, I could count on one hand the ones who I think really deserve to go down.
Is there a difference?
Oh, yes, big difference. I'm not talking about the ones who do unbelievably stupid things at the worst time of their lives, because, let's face it, they make up 90% of our work rate. I'm talking about evil, Sean, pure evil.
No, you're talking about a world where we live in black and white. I can't help you, Max.
I would like to have a word with Beverly's so-called brothers. I'll tell you that for free. Why didn't she let someone help her?
Well, I can't help you there either, Max. Come on now. Hey, pub.
Yeah, you owe me a pint, right? You're round.
It's always my round.
I've told you a million times before, Sean.
Don't exaggerate.
And Sean,
Yes, Dad.
happy anniversary, son.
In The Interrogation, by Roy Williams, Max was played by Kenneth Cranham, Sean by Alex Lanipetton, and Beverly by Ajwa Ando. The director was Mary Peet.
The Interrogation by Roy Williams.
We thought we were the Dons, and I swear I don't think there was a better form of thieves and crooks than us in the whole of London back in the day. We called ourselves the Durnfield Boys, named after our old school, Durnfield Manor. The 80s was our time. Oh, and what a time it was. Marvin, our leader, led from the front, from the time we all met in the same care home to when we walked out of school together, without a single O-level between us. Our motto was, forever and beyond. Nothing finer than that. Dennis, he was the finest oyster I knew. Now, an oyster, otherwise known as a kite, is a shoplifter, a pickpocket. Oxford Street on a Saturday was his turf, and he would lick it clean like a jam jar. He could fleece some rich bloke's wallet and some rich old dear's handbag before either one of them would know what had happened. And he never hurt anyone. That was rule number one in our firm. No one gets hurt. Ever. Yeah, we stole proper. But we never hurt anybody. We never rioted, certainly not because we were bored and just felt like it, like these young kids nowadays with their postcodes and their blades and their bleeding chat. Carl, my closest mate in the entire world, who I loved like a brother, was a top earner. He was a solid gold #1 creeper. Now, creeper is when you walk into office buildings, hotels, like you work there. You see what's on offer and you take it. You're on your toes. Carl grafted some big scores that would bring tears to your eyes. He would creep hotels, some rich Arab's penthouse, and do a sweep. Cars, cash, rings, all that. Like them Arabs would even notice missing. That is how minted they were. Me? Simple. I fenced the gear. Find a buyer for whoever. Did a bit of creeping and oystering on the side, like we all did. From the time I was 11 years old, I was earning. We all taught ourselves how to graft. We could do anything. Jewellery, checkbooks, wallets. Carl and I had a thing. It was like telepathy with us. It was like we used the force. I remember one time, Carl and I got arrested. We were put on remand. Anyhow, after they'd done processing us in the nick, they're marching us through reception on our way to the wings when they have to stop and deal with some incident. They sit us down in an office, warning us not to move an inch. For about 30 seconds, they have their backs to us, can't see us or what we're about. Carl is going all telepathic, telling me with his looks of a gander over by the desk. As I live, there's an open safe, and straight off my eyeballs were bulging. Now no one, and I mean no one, knows money better than me. And I could tell there was about 500 notes in there. Must have been petty cash or something. Without skipping a beat, I leap over the desk, swipe the notes out from that safe, and back in my seat, like the Flash, 3 seconds to spare before the screws turned around again without a clue to what had happened. Not a whiff. Am I good? The screws had no idea what was going on. They already had us stripped and searched. We were on our way to the wings. A few weeks later, I'm ghosted out. Lack of evidence or something. On my way out, this screw grabs me, holds me up against the wall going, "It was you little scrote, weren't it? Weren't it?" He goes, "Who are you? Houdini's long-lost boy? I don't know for the life of me how, but it was you who swiped that money, weren't it?" I goes, nah, don't be silly. It wasn't easy hanging on to that money whilst we were inside. Not easy at all. In a prison, place is full of thieves. Can't trust anyone. The first thing Carl and I did when we got out was share our winnings with the rest of the boys and made a point of how we got it as well. We were the talk of the entire manor for months. Carl loved that. So did I. You'd be a mug not to. Were we good? Is that a trick question? Nah, we were not good. We were top.
And that's it. The two of you are just going to sit there and laugh at me.
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
It's been a good while since we had a laugh, isn't it, Max?
Very long time, Sean.
And for that, Marcel, we have you to thank.
So, thank you very much, son. Most appreciated.
I ain't your son, old man.
Hey, watch your mouth.
And don't call him old, because he really does not like that.
No, I really do not like that at all.
Yeah, well, you would know, wouldn't you?
What does that mean?
You being his bitch and that.
Marcel, Sean does not like being called a bitch.
I don't care what Sean likes, or what you like for that matter.
And there was me, Marcel, thinking you had changed, that you turned over a new leaf and that.
I didn't think you'd change, Marcel. Not for a single moment did I think you could change.
That's probably why you made the bet, wasn't it, Sean?
That's why I'm grinning right now.
What are you two saying?
Come on, Marcel. I thought you'd know us by now.
What bet?
Did he just shout, Max?
I believe he did, Sean.
Well, he must have confused us with someone else.
Like we are his friends that he hangs around with.
I was just asking a question, yeah?
Well, you might want to try it with a bit more manners next time.
Mind you, I'd have more luck winning the lottery and going out with Beyonce than seeing any manners in this so-called head of yours.
All right. Would you mind telling me, please, what the bet was about?
We just told you.
We're not listening, Marcel.
I got manners. I got plenty of manners.
Just not to us.
The police.
You said it. This is why people don't talk to you.
Well, people don't talk to us because they're scared of you.
And the ones who aren't don't care.
You like I care.
And that is why you will remain a violent little scumbag, Marcel.
Who nobody loves.
See, I didn't even want to see you two.
Do you think you can come to this, Nick, and get to choose which copper you want to waste a couple of minutes of their life just to get a statement from you?
Mind you, to be fair, that was a great couple of minutes.
Best couple of minutes I've had all day, so thank you for that, Marcel.
Why don't I just leave, yeah?
No, do stay.
Oh, please, Marcel, stay. We insist.
You haven't finished your story yet.
You two are the biggest jokers I know.
It's been 5 years, Marcel. Have a heart.
5 years or what?
Come on, Marcel. What have we just told you 2 minutes ago?
Manners, Marcel.
Oh, man.
You must have manners.
5 years or what, if you wouldn't mind telling me?
5 years of taking statements.
Mostly from useless little no-marks like yourself.
Who have done nothing but harm decent people trying to get on with their lives.
Seriously?
Seriously.
5 years of you two joined at the hip.
Oh, I wouldn't go as far as that.
I would. For as long as I have known you two, you carry on like this. Happy anniversary, then.
You trying to be funny?
No.
Because it would be my pleasure...
Our pleasure.
...to throw you, feet first, out of the nearest window.
You can't do that.
We know we can't.
But we would still like to.
I can't make you happy, can I?
Marcel, I don't think there is a soul alive that you are capable of making happy.
That is where you are wrong. I make my mum happy. I make my baby mothers happy.
You what?
Baby mothers. Mothers to my ute.
Ute?
Babies, kids, children.
And how many of these utes do you have?
4.
4?
And another one on the way.
Well, now I've heard everything.
Well, I thought you knew, Max.
What about him?
Half of his friends have got kids all over. It's like a fashion statement.
Well, back in my day, a fashion statement was a shirt with the words Fred Perry written on it.
Still is. I got 3 shirts by Fred Perry.
Fred Perry's been dead for years. It wasn't by him.
Anyhow, the point I keep making is that I'm trying to do what you say.
Well, that makes a change.
Do what, Marcel?
Be polite and that. Wish you, both, a happy anniversary.
Oh, you say it like you mean it.
I do mean it.
We know that. We have an enormous file upstairs with your name written all over it, full of things that you meant to do, like hurting people.
I will say it again.
Please do.
Happy anniversary. A thank you would be nice.
Yes, it would be.
In case you don't know, it's wood.
Wood?
Wood what?
Wood, as in anniversary. Oh. It's your 5th year, so it's your wooden anniversary. Like 25 is silver, 60 is diamond, like what the Queen had.
You are a smart little lad when you try, aren't you, Marcel?
There is no try about it. It's just something you know, innit? So once again, with feeling, happy anniversary. Still, no, thank you?
Thank you.
Weren't so hard now?
Well, you have no idea.
Is there anything else that you wish to waste our time with, Marcel?
You call why I came in here wasting your time?
Everything you do is a waste of time.
So why are you laughing at me then?
Well, it beats crying about it.
I'm serious, yeah?
Well then, I suggest you make this good.
And quick.
Very quick.
I'll start at the beginning then.
Usually best place to start.
But not if you're going to start laughing again.
We won't.
You have our word.
I mean it.
Is that supposed to be a threat somehow?
It ain't.
I'm not impressed.
It ain't a threat. But if you laugh again, I'm getting up and walking right out of this nick.
Oh, well, we can't have that, can we, Sean?
Absolutely not, Max.
Right. You heard the man?
Oh, I heard him, Max.
Right. Straight face forward.
Jokers, 24/7, the two of you.
The beginning, Marcel, if you please. What is this about?
It's about an assault.
Assault on who?
My dog. Some fool assaulted my dog. There, you see. I knew you were going to do that. I should have put money down, in fact. No way did the two of you have dogs. You wouldn't be making faces like those if you had. What you don't think is a serious offence, beating up someone's dog.
How did someone beat up your dog?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Whoever did this should be glad I wasn't there, though.
No, I don't want to hear that, Marcel.
I wish I was there.
Marcel?
It would have been worth him hurting my dog just so I could catch him doing it.
Well, how did he do it?
I just said I wasn't there.
Well, in what state did you find your dog?
Like he had been put in a bag, kicked around like a football. His left eye was hanging out of his socket. I mean, you tell me. What kind of a person does that?
You're absolutely right, Marcel. What kind of a person does that?
The same kind of person that would stab an innocent kid.
See, yeah, I knew you were going to bring that up. I was waiting for it.
We know what you did to that kid.
Allegedly. I was cleared, remember?
Oh, that we do remember.
All too well.
Right. So now that we've cleared that up, what about my dog? Someone hurt my dog.
You really do care about this dog, don't you?
Of course I care.
Why?
See?
Why this dog and not anyone you've hurt in the past?
I saved its life. Me and JB are tight.
JB?
My dog.
We know that. What does it stand for, JB?
Jack Bauer. You don't watch 24?
No, Marcel, I do not watch 24.
Well, you said you saved his life. How?
One night I was coming out of my yacht's yard.
Yacht?
My girlfriend.
Well, I know what you mean, but don't say yacht.
What's your problem?
It's not a word. That's my problem.
Come like my old English teacher, Mr. Singh.
I like him already.
Yeah? Well, I didn't.
So, you were coming from your girlfriend's place?
Or should we say one of your girlfriends?
What can I say, Dredd?
Dread?
I'm popular with the women.
Oh, maybe you are, but don't say dread either.
Dread is a word, you know.
I do not care. Don't say it.
You came out and then what?
I was waiting for my bro Joe to come pick me up when I heard this sound by the rubbish bins. I look around and I see this cardboard box full to the brim with puppies. Tiny puppies, like they'd been born only a minute ago. Dalmatians. Someone had left them to die. It was cold as well, man.
Cool, you're all out, Marcel.
Would you rather I just left them there? I went back inside my girl's place. They're all shivering. She got a couple of her baby milk bottles and we fed them milk. They might have been dogs, but they were still babies. Tiny puppies. You could fit it in your hand. We stayed up all night feeding them. But they all died. Except one.
Let me guess. JB.
JB weren't going down for anybody. He weren't ready to go. I respected him for that.
Your dog?
You respected your dog?
You had better believe.
I think I've heard everything now.
He's my best friend. Laugh all you want. Someone hurt my dog. I want him dealt with.
Him?
What makes you think it was a him?
It's obvious.
Why is it obvious, Marcel?
It ain't in a girl's nature to be so violent, especially to a dog. It was a him. And I think I know who.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I think I do.
Well, don't keep us hanging about.
Who, Marcel?
My next door neighbour. Some old man.
Why would this old man harm your dog?
I don't know.
Well, don't know was made to know, Marcel.
Why don't you go and ask him?
Because we're asking you.
So why?
The old fool has been giving me trouble.
Well, what kind of trouble?
Old man trouble. Too moody for his own good.
Now, what does that mean? Be specific.
I thought I was.
Not even close, son.
Every time I see him on the estate, he's always giving me the eye. Staring at me in a way I don't like.
Oh, staring at you, you say?
Yeah.
In a way you do not like.
You deaf? You're getting hard of hearing, old man.
Less of it.
You know, I can't help but feel this sounds awfully familiar, Marcel.
Someone staring at you in a way you don't like.
It's what you said about Nathan Miller, wasn't it?
Found not guilty, remember?
So, this old man,
My neighbour, don't forget that.
he's staring at you in a way you don't like.
Keep going.
And from that, you believe he attacked your dog?
Right. Thank you.
God, you should be doing this for a living, Marcel.
Doing what?
Wasting our time.
I ain't wasting your time. I want something done about this.
You want something done about this, not something.
All right. Something. I want something done about this. Happy?
What else?
What else what?
What else is going on between you and this neighbour?
What did you do to make him attack your dog, Marcel?
Right, because it has to have been me that started things.
Exactly.
It has to be you.
It is always you, Marcel.
Well, not this time.
So what is it then?
Banging on my door in the middle of the night for one.
Why is that?
Telling me to turn the telly down. Not asking, telling.
So you did do something?
So turning my telly up a bit is a crime now.
It's called disturbing the peace.
It was the way he said it that got my back up. Like he's a big man, he's running things.
Tings?
I mean, he was coming into my face, giving it large.
I know what you mean. Just try and keep it in the English language for us.
He was threatening me with all sorts, if I did not do as he said. The next night, another one of my girlfriends came by. She wanted to play COD.
COD?
What?
She wanted to play COD?
Max?
Well, he said it. He said she wanted to play COD.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. It's a game.
I knew that. Carry on.
Can't play COD with a sound down. It ruins the environment.
So you turned the telly up?
Too right I did.
And he came back.
Banging on my door, he was effing and blinding, all that. Warning me. I had to do as I'm told. I told the man to step. He was crossing a line with me big time.
I did not realise you had a line there, Marcel.
Well, we just assumed you never needed much of an excuse to hurt somebody.
He was lucky my girl was there.
Girlfriend's name?
Why?
Because we may need to speak to her, that's why.
So, girlfriend's name?
Natasha. Everyone calls her Tash. She don't like violence.
Smart girl.
And yet, she is playing Call of Duty with you.
Yeah, let's pretend it's not real. Now, I was in the mood to drop this fool right there and then. But I thought better of it. I just told him to step. Don't bother me again.
But according to you, he didn't get the message.
Not at first. But I was going to make sure he did.
And now, what does that mean?
What did you do, Marcel?
Now, can I just say, for the record, I didn't break any laws.
Marcel?
But I just wanted to scare the old fool, get him to leave me alone.
You wanted to scare him?
That was all.
So, what did you do?
Got some of my boys.
Some of your gang members?
Knock on his door at night, all loud banging and that. See how he likes it.
You're a bit old for postman's knock, aren't you?
And what else?
Follow him wherever he goes, let him know as well as Phil, we're right behind him.
Did you threaten him?
That's not how I'd describe it.
Then how would you describe it, Marcel?
My boys would just have words.
What kind of words?
To leave me alone. Don't knock on my door, don't eyeball me. You know, I thought it'd work, because me and my boys are smoking on the stairwell. We see him coming dressed like he's on his way to a funeral or something. We thought he was about to lose it again. But instead, he looked like he was going to wet his pants. The old fool looked like he was about to cry. He just turned around and walked back to the lift. I was laughing my head off. I couldn't help myself. JB broke free from me and started barking at him. Not bite, just bark. I really thought that was it. Done and dusted. Next day, I'm taking JB for a walk in the park. I let him off the leash so he can do his thing behind a tree or something. I call his name. Now, he's usually back within a minute. JB knows better than to go that far. When he didn't come, yeah, I knew something was up. You know, my heart was doing cartwheels. I was looking all over the park for him, nothing. Right then, I knew what all those parents that lose their kids are going through.
That is not the same. It will never be the same. Don't you dare.
I love my dog. I ain't embarrassed to say it.
Right, so you searched the park?
Over and over, back to front. I decided to come home in case he found his way there. And there he was, yeah. My lovely JB lying on my doorstep. All beaten up. Now, he did what he said he was going to do. He kicked the life out of my dog.
I have to say, Marcel, I am a little surprised that you're telling us all this.
Why?
You stab kids if they look at you wrong.
Allegedly so.
Allegedly so. Did you hear that, Max?
I'm afraid so, Sean.
Have you two quite finished?
But some old man assaults your dog and you ain't throwing him off the nearest roof?
Would you like me to?
Wait. That is not what he said.
I'm just surprised you're here, that you haven't dealt with it in your own charming way.
But why is it so hard for you two to believe I've changed?
Because it's hard for us to believe, Marcel.
Very hard indeed.
Well, I have changed. Whether you believe it or not, I'm a citizen now. I pay my tax. I feed my kids.
Yes, you are Father of the Year.
I'm here. Why is that not good enough for you? Just deal with this, please. Deal with him. I don't care how much of a legend he is.
Legend? What are you talking about?
This old man's a legend.
So I hear.
What, a legend how?
Well, you know.
No, we don't know.
Tell us.
A hard case. Back in the day, people wouldn't mess with him.
This legend, what was his name?
Morgan, I think.
You think?
Think harder, Marcel.
One time, when JB was barking at him, he flipped, and this other neighbour came over, held him back, said, "Calm down, Mickey," or something. Something.
Mickey? Your neighbour is Mickey Morgan?
That's the dude. Now, are you going to do something about it? Or are you going to make me come out of retirement and do it for you? Your choice.
Cod, Max?
Oh, yes, I just knew you were going to bring that up.
Cod?
So good you said it twice. As soon as I said it, I just knew it. Here it comes, as soon as we were alone. He's going to make me eat this one. Sean is going to milk this one like a cow for weeks.
For weeks? I admire your optimism, Max, I really do. I'm going to milk this cod for years, never mind weeks.
I think you're overstepping the mark, Sergeant.
Oh, come on, be fair. There's no way I could let that pass.
Well, there was a way. There was always a way.
So you're going to tell me then? Oh, Mickey Morgan? Well, I know this has got to be good, the way you pulled your face when Marcel said his name.
I talk about a blast from the past. From Marcel, of all people?
Right, so who is he then? Who's Mickey Morgan when he's at home?
Back in the day, we're talking 30 years, Mickey was a low-life, small-time thief. He and his friends had a little firm going. They would steal anything that wasn't nailed down. Jewellery, credit cards. They would fence anything.
Drugs?
Only on a small level, nothing to get in a stitch about, bit of weed here and there.
The record?
Long as my arm. Mickey was in and out of prison so often, I thought they were going to give him his own parking space.
So what changed?
What makes you think something changed?
The look on your face when Marcel said Mickey Morgan. You got the chills. You gave me the chills even.
It was back when gangs robbed post offices.
What, Mickey did over a post office?
Well, he said he didn't. A four-man gang did the old post office on Roma Road. There was a bobby on the beat.
Oh, what happened?
He walked in on them, tried to play hero by wresting the gun off one of them.
Oh, no, the idiot. He didn't get himself killed, did he?
Shot in the face.
What?
He wasn't killed, just blinded for life. Anyhow, we got three of them, one got away. They were all associates of Mickey. He swore blind, he had nothing to do with it. He went off the grid after that. We never heard from him again.
Until now.
Out of the entire firm, Mickey was always the one I felt would grow out of his league and do something hardcore.
But you said he denied it.
Of course he denied it. I always deny it. Remind me what it is you do for a living, Sean.
All right, no need to take it out on me. I was only saying it because you did. Sounds like you had your doubts.
There is no doubt. Mickey and his mates blinded that copper. 19 years old he was. Only 3 months on the job.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, so what now? Do we give this back to uniform?
Pass up on the chance to see Mickey again? Not on your life.
I can't believe you didn't tell him the courtroom story, Max.
Oi, what courtroom story?
Oh, why would I, Mickey? Why would that ever come up?
Or to amuse your boy here.
Hey, less of the boy. He happens to be a detective sergeant.
Yeah, and I can brush my teeth and everything.
Sorry, mate. I meant no offence.
None taken.
It's a cracking story, though.
Well, go on, let's hear it.
Max.
Oh, no, be my guest, Mickey.
See, Sean, back in the day.
Oh, would that be the good old 80s?
30 years. Can you believe? Like it was yesterday. Max here knew me. Max had time for me. Well, he had time for us all. He knew we weren't all bad.
We all make mistakes.
A top-notch tea leaf I was.
Now, that is true.
What was also true is that Max was a top-class thief-taker.
Oh, he still is.
Oh, ain't that sweet. Praising the old man.
Oh, it's just a fact.
He's just saying that because he wants to make Inspector now.
Max was top. Still top, if you like. But he could not catch us, though. Not a chance. Even on our best days of grafting, he couldn't keep up. Oh, but he tried, Sean. He would put a whole team on us, watch us all day in his car. He must have been swearing blind the first minute, the first second he catches one of us so much as even thinking about doing a bit of creeping, he would have us.
I did have you.
Well, that is true. That is very true. The joke is, Sean, I wasn't even creeping that day, just a spot of kiting.
What's kiting?
He was picking people's pockets.
I was in the pub, watching the footy, getting all depressed and a half, seeing Chelsea get another spanking, when some tough-looking bloke, he comes to the bar to get around him. His wallet was that fat, I knew he was ripe.
Yes, and that makes it all right, doesn't it, Mickey?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but, well, I was in one of those moods.
You were always in one of those moods. You were a thief, Mickey.
Hold up, hear me out. You don't know how it was.
Well, how was it then?
I'd had a mouthful the night before from the missus. Need to pay this, need to pay that, on and on. And then I had the boys doing their usual, palming me off with stuff that I'm supposed to juggle with and find a buyer for. But it was a bad day. Everyone's pockets were empty because of the recession. I just fancied doing something different that day. Variety is a spice of life, isn't it? I want to liven things up for myself.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Oh, he did.
Anyhow, this bloke, yuppie looking, with the fattest wallet I'd ever seen, places his jacket on the bar as he orders. My eyes were bulging out at the sight of it, you know, like Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, no, I've seen the film.
I get myself all ready. I eye quickly where he puts the wallet, inside left. Now this is right in itself, this is. I wait till he's paid up. As soon as he puts his wallet away, I am in like Flynn. I put my jacket over his as soon as he turns to pass his mates the drinks. I swipe up both jackets and I head for the door, just like that. Get in.
Is this where I come in?
I'm only out the door 5 seconds, Sean, where I've got 2 uniforms waiting for me, and Max here, grinning from ear to ear. How in all that is blue could I have got myself touched like that?
I'll be honest, I could not believe my luck.
You couldn't believe it, I couldn't believe it. 2 months later, I'm finally up in court. My brief is laying on the line for me, Sean. Sorry, Mr. Morgan, there's no 2 ways about it. It's not looking good. You are expected to receive a custodial sentence. I couldn't believe it, Sean. I'm doing bird, no doubt whatsoever. I am looking at 6 to 8 months. I tell him I can't do bird right now. I've got another baby on the way. I told the missus I'd be there for her. I can't do 6 months. I just ain't in the mood for it.
Right, so what did you do?
Yes, Mickey. What did you do? Tell him.
Before I start, I would just like to say...
You've already started, Mickey. I told you this would happen, Sean. Once the great Mickey Morgan starts, he never shuts up for anyone.
The great Mickey Morgan. I never tire of hearing that, especially from you, Max.
Just get on with it.
I know already, this is going to be good.
Now, my brief did his best for the judge, playing the sob story. This poor, uneducated, unemployed man. I could see the judge weren't going for it. It was obvious. He'd made his mind up. It was my turn to say something, you know, throw myself at the court, plead mercy and all that. And it just came to me.
Well, what came to you?
I thought I might as well. I've got nothing to lose.
What?
Let's see what happens.
To this day, Mickey, I cannot believe you had the front.
Well, is someone going to tell me what happened?
Well, go on then, Michael. What are you waiting for?
Michael?
That is your name?
Well, only people who are very angry with me call me Michael. My mum, her indoors, and now you. Dear old Max.
Less of the old.
Look in the mirror, mate.
Oh, Mickey, what did you do?
I gave it up.
You what?
In court. As I was pleading mercy to the judge, I gave it right up. And I mean gay. Capital G. That kind of gay that makes Dale Winton look like Brad Pitt.
Are you serious?
Is what I said. Oh, I'm really sorry, everybody, my lord, your honour. It was an honest mistake. Truly it was. I picked up the jacket. My mistake. That is all it was. I was so frightened seeing all of the policemen outside. I almost cried. My lord, I really did. Please forgive me. I am sorry. It will never happen again. I'll be more careful in future. I promise you.
He didn't. He most certainly did. I was there. I never saw a thing like it.
I could see the judge's face cracking up. Even if he didn't believe me, I gave him some entertainment.
And there was me thinking we were living in the 21st century.
Oh, come on. I was only having a laugh.
Not funny, Mickey. Not funny at all.
Do you have any idea how boring courtrooms are?
Well, of course he knows, Mickey.
Do I? Especially when you're having to be there all day to give evidence. Losing the will to live doesn't even begin to describe it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Our experience is slightly different from yours, Mickey, wouldn't you say?
All I am saying is the people in those courts just want to get back home to their East Enders and their Corrie. I was out there within the hour.
An hour and a half, actually.
No need to be a sore loser, Max. It was 30 years ago.
I'm just saying.
As I left the courtroom grinning from ear to ear, I see Max here, waiting for me by the door. He puts his arm right around me, like my dad used to, whispers in my ear. What was it you said, Max?
I don't remember.
That's all right, because I do. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I bet you won't.
What did Max say to Mickey?
What do you mean, what did Max say, Mickey? I'm sitting right next to you, aren't I, partner?
You said you didn't remember.
Are you two having a domestic?
You asked me.
Sorry, Max. What did you say?
I said 10 out of 10.
10 out of bleeding 10, actually. See, even Max had a good time with us. You might want to learn something from him, my young friend. Respect. It costs nothing.
I am always learning from him, even though he doesn't believe me.
Ah, those were the days, weren't they, Max?
How about we talk about these days, shall we, Mickey?
Ah, you don't want to waste your time talking about that little scrote from next door, do you?
Well, that is why we called you in, Mickey.
And there was me thinking that you missed me.
Actually, Mickey, until yesterday, I never gave you a second thought, no offence.
None taken.
My mind was too occupied thinking about Dwyer's family.
Dwyer? You've lost me, Max.
P.C. Dwyer. P.C. Andrew Dwyer, to be precise.
Oh.
The one who was shot in the face by one of your mates and was blinded for life.
I don't suppose it'd make any difference in the world to you if I said once again I didn't have anything to do with that.
You're right, Mickey. It wouldn't make any difference in the world.
Thing is, Mickey, a very serious allegation's been made against you.
Yes, I know, from that no-mark who lives next door to me, Marcel something.
Marcel Edwards.
What kind of parent calls their kids Marcel? He never stood a chance, did he?
He's claiming you harmed his dog.
Oh, and you're investigating? Oh, come on, Max. This is a case for uniform. The wooden tops. You shouldn't be wasting your time like this.
You're right. Normally I wouldn't, but as soon as I heard your name...
You made an exception. You just had to.
You could say that.
Did you do it? Did you assault Marcel's dog?
I might have kicked it a little. A couple of times.
Kicked it a little? You took the dog's eye out, Mickey.
I didn't do anything. You can't prove that I did.
You really want to do that? Play that with me?
Well, why'd you kick it in the first place, Mickey?
Because it was doing my head in, and that little git knew it.
Well, you're going to have to elaborate on that. Doing your head in how?
Always barking all the time, and that Marcel kid was encouraging it. He does not know how to look after a dog. He just lets it bark. He does not feed it or pet it. He just lets it bark. One time I saw him let off the leash. He let it run around the estate, scaring some old deer after death.
OK, so what made you step in then? Why did you, as you say, kick it a little, a couple of times?
It was just one day in particular. I just lost it.
And why did you lose it, Mickey?
What was so particular about that day?
I was coming out of the flat. That Marcel, him and his mates were on the stairwell, stinking it to high heaven with their weed. And that flipping dog was off the leash again, barking at me all the way to the lifts. I snapped. I kicked it a couple of times and it ran off, that's all.
You still haven't answered our question, Mickey.
I didn't do the dog.
What was so particular about that day?
Is that relevant?
Why don't you just tell and we'll be the judge?
I was on my way to a funeral.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Sean.
Anyone I know?
I knew you'd ask me that. As a matter of fact, yes.
Let me guess, one of your firm.
Oh, very good, Max. See if you can tell me for a bonus point.
Marvin?
I'll have to hurry you.
Dennis?
Sorry, but your time's up.
Carl Rickman?
Correct, but you answered after the buzzer. No points for you.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I bet you are.
I am, Mickey. Carl was all right, I had time for him.
But not for the rest of us.
He was the only one, I believed, had a conscience about what happened.
About the post office?
So, you admit it then?
I am not admitting to anything.
What happened to Carl?
He had a stroke, a bad one. Never recovered. I haven't seen him in years. I wanted to pay my respects, that is all. So I had no time for that ruddy dog.
It must have been really upsetting for you, Mickey.
Well, you've no idea.
Stressful day. Casual friend dying.
Casual? Me and Carl grew up together. We all did.
Well, he meant a lot to you then.
Yes, he did.
A family of thieves.
We were still family.
Like you say, pay respects to your friend.
My brother.
The last thing you need is a bleeding dog barking away at your heels.
I lost my voice telling that kid to get his dog to back off.
And he wouldn't listen.
No.
You were angry.
Stephen angry.
Him and that dog must pay the price.
And it did.
How, Mickey? How did that dog pay the price?
Like I told you.
What, with a couple of
A
kicks?
couple of little kicks is what I think essential.
Right. So help me out here, Mickey. You're on your way to the funeral for a friend who you loved like a brother. Marcel and his mates are smoking weed on the stairwell. You get the lift. Marcel's dog's barking at you, scaring you.
Scaring me? Who said I was scared?
All right, no need to raise your voice.
I was not scared.
Upset then.
Me and Carl grew up in the same care home. He was everything to me.
I don't doubt that, but here's my problem, Mickey. You're welling up with emotion, some annoying dog's barking away at you, and all you did was give it a couple of kicks.
A couple of little kicks, Sean.
Oh, yes, right, a couple of little kicks.
Have you two finished? It's like watching the two Ronnies.
You weren't finished with that dog, though, were you, Mickey?
You're not finished with Marcel either.
What makes you think that?
How did you get that scar on your face?
I tripped over.
Nasty.
Nasty indeed.
Your affection for me is most touching, gents.
Was it from the mugging, Mickey?
A few weeks back, wasn't it, Mickey?
Oh, you boys have been busy whilst you're waiting for me to come in. Been talking to Uniform, have you? It wasn't a mugging. I told Uniform, I am telling you.
One of your neighbours didn't think it was a mugging either.
One of my neighbours should mind their own business.
She found you bleeding and crying outside your front doorstep.
I wasn't crying.
But you were bleeding.
Of course I was bleeding. I fell over. I had one too many.
She said she saw a group of boys running off.
I can't help you with that.
How do you account for what she said, Mickey?
I can't, like I said.
Yeah, you fell over.
I told her not to call the old Bill.
Why's that?
Look, I didn't... What?
You didn't want what?
The aggravation.
What did Marcel do to you, Mickey?
Nothing, not a thing.
Let's go back to the stairwell.
If you like.
You had left your flat, you were on your way to Carl's funeral.
Right.
Carl, who you loved like a brother.
Yes, that is right.
And you're walking down the stairwell when you see them.
See them? I could smell them. I told them to open the windows.
But they wouldn't listen.
To the great Mickey Morgan.
What a come down, to hear yourself beg.
I've never begged in my life.
You never begged them to stop smoking weed on the stairwell. You never begged your neighbour not to call the police. You never begged those boys to stop beating you. And you never begged the dog to stop barking.
That's right. Not me. Not never.
You said you took a lift.
Yes, I took a lift.
You were walking down the stairwell first and you saw them.
Smoking weed.
You challenged them.
We had words.
Did you, Mickey? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you were not too scared to face them, so you turned round and walked back to the lift? Marcel saw you, and I bet you could hear him laughing at you. Then, just for good measures, he sets his dog on you.
Well, the same dog that's been keeping you awake, as well as Marcel playing Call of Duty.
And it was Carl's funeral.
Your best mate.
Who you loved like a brother. Did something snap, Mickey?
Did you think no more?
No more aggravation are you going to take from that Marcel?
It's time to make him pay.
And his dog.
Is that how it was, Mickey?
Mickey, you're not saying anything, mate.
You think we're doing this for Marcel, Mickey?
He's nothing but a little scrote. You're right about that. We couldn't give a monkey's.
But he has filed a complaint.
And we're obliged to see it through. Just tell us what happened with his dog, then we can close this case. You take a slap on the wrist, and that'll be it.
Mickey, any time now.
Mickey, listen to me. Marcel is nothing. You and Carl and the rest of your firm might have been a bunch of wrong-uns, but you had something.
What?
He speaks.
At last.
What was it you think we had, Max? Charm? Sophistication? Or, as you say, were we nothing but a bunch of wrong-uns?
You never hurt anyone.
Until the post office. According to you, that is.
That is right. Until the post office. Are you admitting to being responsible for that robbery, you and your mates, your firm?
Let us say for the moment
No ifs, not here, not today, not for this. You give me a yes or no right now. Did you and your friends carry out that robbery?
Would it really make you feel better if I said yes, Max?
You don't know me at all if you have to ask that.
It was the 80s, Max. Everyone was feeling the pinch, thieving wrong uns included.
Is that a yes?
Well, maybe Dennis persuaded us. Maybe he said it was an easy snatch.
Is that an excuse?
No, it's not an excuse. I'm just answering the question. Maybe. Maybe we had no money. Maybe we wanted money. Maybe no one was supposed to get hurt. Maybe we never wanted to blind that copper.
Who was it? Who fired the gun?
Maybe it was Carl. Maybe he was never the same after that. Maybe he was like an empty shell. A dead man walking.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
Maybe that's why we all disappeared. Why we all went off-grid. Maybe.
I don't care about any of you.
Then why all this? Why did you want to see me? To get justice for a bleeding dog?
To get the truth.
You know, it's not Marcel that I'm scared of. It was me, scared of what we became. I see them scroats wandering about like they own everything, not caring about anything except themselves, strutting around a manor with their dogs, their attitude, their knives.
Yeah, we all know about Marcel and his knives.
You were lucky you got away with just to kick him.
It's like I'm living in a world I don't belong to anymore.
You will forgive me if I don't care.
I'm not asking you to, but these kids...
What about these kids, Mickey? What's got you so worried about them?
The last thing he is worried, Sean.
Max, please.
What did you say?
Just hear him out.
I got it wrong, Max. You're the one who could learn from this boy here.
These kids, Mickey. Tell me about them.
They are fearless. They are selfish, self-centred, and have no empathy for anyone but themselves. They scare me. They scare us, everyone on the estate. What scares me most is that they would rather die than learn. They live by the knife, they die by it. How much do you want to bet that Marcel does not live to see 30? Anyone? Eh? Either of you? Nah. Didn't think so.
Why did you attack his dog?
I lost it. I wanted to show him, I wanted to show myself that I was still top-notch.
And P.C. Dwyer, Mickey, what was he?
Or maybe he was our guilt. Our shame.
Confess, then. Make a statement.
Oh, you must be joking. I won't make it that easy for you, Max. Post office, some poxy dog or not. There's still a game to be played. There's no lawyer. I have not been cautioned. There is nothing I have said that you can use.
You think I don't know that?
Of course you do. I'm telling you to suck eggs. It's an annoying trait of mine. Ask the missus. Or should I say ex-missus. But there's still a game.
I'm getting too old for games, Mickey.
Aren't we all, Max?
Right. That's me done. All right, I'm off to the pub.
Have fun, Sean. See you tomorrow.
Well, you're not coming.
Not tonight. Fancy an early night.
Well, that's a first. Something I've done.
Don't be daft.
Something I said then.
What are you talking about?
In the interview room with Mickey when I talked over you.
You did a lot of talking over. We both did. It's what we do, remember?
No, I said I wanted to know about the kids, the way you looked at me.
How did I look at you?
Like you wanted to cut my nose off and feed it to me.
Oh, it wasn't you, son. It was Mickey. He had me all over the place in there.
So are we all right?
Of course we are.
Right. See you tomorrow.
Thing is...
Oh, I knew it was something.
Oh, blimey. I opened my gob for a second and you think the worst.
What is it then? What did I do wrong?
Nothing, not a thing. Truth be told, you were brilliant in there.
Oh, what?
Yeah. You were knockout. You were following my lead, but you used your initiative. You followed it up when he was talking about the kids. That takes smart thinking. And you, my son, Detective Sergeant Sean Armitage, are full of it.
Right. I'm a little dazed at the moment, but thank you.
Well, don't thank me. You don't need me anymore. You could do this on your own.
No, don't say that.
Well, I can't do this job forever, Sean. You know that.
Don't say that either.
It's all right. I'm not planning on hanging up my boots just yet. I'm just saying when the time comes, I can't think of anyone better than you taking over from me.
Right, well, I'm still dazed, but thank you.
Go on, get yourself a nice pint. You earned it. Then get yourself home to that lovely wife of yours.
No, you know what? I think I'll skip the pub. Go straight home to that lovely wife of mine.
You think correctly, Sean. Wise choice. Night, son.
Night, Max.
In the Interrogation by Roy Williams. Max was played by Kenneth Cranham and Sean by Alex Lanapeckham. Mickey was played by Danny Webb and Marcel was played by Jason Mazza. The director was Mary Pete.
The Interrogation by Roy Williams.
There are some days you never forget. And for me it was March 28th, 2014. That was when Alison and I, after years of talking about it, were finally divorced. People, family and friends would always go on about how painful and emotional it is. Not for me. I couldn't get out of that marriage soon enough. No more nagging about leaving the toilet seat up or how I was always leaving mess around the house. Never mind the fact I was sharing a bed with a block of ice, and she has the nerve to blame me for that. Telling the marriage counsellor all day long about how I used to be so affectionate towards her, but not anymore. Too right I wasn't. From the day I met Alison, I could feel my affectionate powers draining out of me. Alison. She's just one of those women that does that to men. You know, I love you, you're perfect, now change. Well, I didn't want to change. I wanted to be what I am, a man. Men like to be in control. It's in our DNA, it's just the way it is. And Alison wasn't letting me be in control. She wanted to control me, and I wasn't having it, so I left. And I'm sorry to say this, but women like Alison, they don't want a man, they want a poodle. The day after the final divorce letter came through, it must have been fate, because I met up with my old mate from college, Alex, who offered me a room in his flat until I got myself sorted out. Alex is quite the mogul now. He owns a string of properties all over London. He got me going when he told me he was renting one of his houses to a bunch of pretty young female students. He even got lucky with one of them, but he had to dump her because she was getting too clingy and controlling. Just like a woman, they can't leave it alone. And Alex thought I'd stand a chance with him. Well, that suited me well enough. As soon as I left Alison, I promised myself I was going to grow old shamefully, and there is no time like the present. I'm back where I like to be. In control.
Come out for a game of footy, Max, he says.
Yes, all right.
It'll be a laugh. See how real football is played.
Did I know this was going to happen?
My first day off in weeks.
Well, you don't have to keep repeating yourself, Max.
And look where I am, in the nick.
Oh, really? Is that where we are?
Not just any nick.
Oh, come on, William.
But our own nick.
I didn't know this was going to happen.
League Cup, third round, Millwall versus Arsenal. Trust me, son, this was going to happen. Will you not just shut up? Yeah, you're funny. Let's see how you feel when you're lined up in court. Won't be laughing then, will you?
Somehow I don't think they care, Max.
They will when they sober up a bit, you watch.
If any one of these divs throws up on me, I swear I'm going to crack them one of the heads.
Whatever, Sean, you do what you like, but there's no way I'm staying here writing up reports on my day off.
And where are the arrested officers, Max?
One of 6, Sean. Come on. Give them the uniform, let them sort it out.
Yeah, but what about that bloke Neil? Those Millwall boys would have given him a right kicking if we hadn't stepped in.
But you and your Arsenal, mate.
Hey, he's not my mate.
Oh, come on, Sarge. Get these cretins in the cell, why don't you?
What do you think I am trying to do?
Not that, evidently.
He's not my mate, Max.
Do me
I
a
bet
favour,
he...
Max, will you? You just do your job, yeah? You let me get on with mine, all right?
Looks like they're getting on with you.
Max,
What? Which one?
what do I want?
What are you saying?
About Neil.
Yeah, right, Neil.
You can't just leave him to uniform. He was getting clobbered back at the stadium. I was a witness. In fact, we both were.
Well, your mate seemed to be handling himself.
For the last time, he's not my mate.
He gave one of those Millwall boys a right pasting.
He was defending himself.
Well, there you go. He was defending himself easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Did you just say lemon squeezy?
Just make a quick statement and get out of here. That's what I intend to do. And I will tell you something else for free. That is the last time I come to a game of footy with you.
Yeah, too right, it'll be the last time if you're going to carry on like this. Carrying on like the fight was all my fault.
You and your mate.
Look, he's not my mate.
And the Arsenal fans were baiting those Millwall fans throughout the whole game.
Oh, it wasn't baiting, it was harmless banter.
I should have known things were about to get tasty when we got outside. Where is he anyway, this mate of yours?
But what I hope is the last time he's not my mate. Just happened to be sitting next to him, all right?
Well, you seem to be having a right old chat with him during the game.
Oh, jealous were ya? Of course we were. We were sitting next to each other. It happens. He's an Arsenal boy. I'm an Arsenal boy. It's only natural we have a chat, mate.
Well, where is this Arsenal boy, then?
Good question. Yeah, I lost track of everything when we were throwing those bunch of good-for-nothings in the back of the van. Told uniform to bring him in here.
Well, looks like we beat him to it.
You were right about that statement, though. I don't want to be here any more than you do.
Good lad, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's my day off as well, Max. I'll make sure he's all right, then I'm off.
I'm sure he will be.
Oh, well, speak of the devil. Neil, we're over here, mate.
Yeah, I see you, Sean.
There, you see.
Say what?
What? You called him mate.
It's an expression, we all say that.
Well, I don't.
That's because you ain't got any. Do one of them Millwall fans give you a knock on the head or something? Hey, you all right, Neil?
We meet again.
Glad to see you, mate.
Yeah, eventually we ended up getting stuck in traffic. I said to the copper, why don't you just put the sirens on, clear the traffic away in no time?
Well, he probably told you he's not allowed to.
Hey, no, he didn't actually. He didn't say a word. Not allowed to? What do you mean?
Well, what do you think I mean?
You're the police. I thought you could do stuff like that.
Only in emergencies.
Hey, you all right, though, Neil?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Although, I have to say, I think I would have been in a much worse state if you hadn't come along.
Hey, you are Arsenal. You are a gooner. We stick together.
Never mind the fact that you are a copper. It's your duty to uphold the law.
Neil. Me, Max.
How'd you do?
Likewise.
Sorry, that's right. Yeah, you were sitting next to Sean here, weren't you?
Yeah. And I won't be doing that again, I'll tell you that for free.
And he will tell you again, trust me.
Well, it's nice to meet you even under these circumstances. Right, so, where do I go to make this statement then?
Oh, yeah, just go to the front desk over there, ask for the duty sergeant, he'll help you out.
Right, I hope it won't take long. All they did was grab me a little and throw me to the ground.
I thought you punched someone.
Ah, you were defending yourself, right?
It's more like a lucky punch. Last thing I want to do is get into a fight with a Millwall fan.
Well, it looks like they did more than throw you to the ground, Neil.
No, seriously, that is all that happened.
That's a nasty-looking cut you got on the side of your neck, though. What did they do? Hit you with the glass?
Ah, it's not a cut, it's a scratch.
Scratch?
Yeah, from my cat, would you believe?
Oh, right, I see.
Spinach, he's called. Likes to jump up on my shoulder, wrap himself around my neck whenever I'm at my desk doing work. He scratched the side of my neck. As I was getting him off me, I had to put on a bandage. It must have come off during the fight.
When was that?
Sorry, when was what?
When Spinach, your cat, jumped up on you and scratched you on the neck.
Day before last. Could have killed the little bugger.
Wouldn't have blamed you. Nasty cut.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll live.
Sorry to ask, Neil, but we met before.
I don't think so. I've never been inside a police station.
No, I'm not suggesting you're up to no good or anything.
Glad to hear it.
I know I've seen your face somewhere. I just can't place it.
Well, I'm sure it'll come to you. Sorry I can't help.
Don't worry. Come to me soon enough.
Well, maybe you have seen me. I mean, I do live round here.
Yeah, that must be it.
So, duty sergeant over there, then.
Yeah, look, don't worry about it, Neil. We'll make sure you get out of here in no time.
Cheers. See you later.
Sean, listen, I need you to do something for me.
Such as?
Do whatever you can to keep Neil here.
Why would I do that? What's going on, Max?
Just keep him here, Sean.
Have you nicked him before or something?
No.
But you think he's done something?
Just a feeling in my gut, but I need you to keep him here until I make a phone call.
Well, before you do, how about you let me in on this? What's going on here?
Sally Hayden.
Oh, you are joking.
He fits the description.
Well, so does half the male population in London, Max.
Oh, he said he lives locally. It could have been him that followed her from the party. Well, what about the scratch in his neck?
Well, like you said, the cat could have scratched him.
Or maybe Sally did that when she was fighting him off.
All right. So what do we do?
Find some way of keeping him here until we find out for sure. I'm going to call Sally.
Here you go, Neil. One white coffee. Hope it's all right. Coffee machines are a law unto themselves in this station.
Sure, it'll be fine.
You might want to taste it first. Well, see, told you.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's all right. The truth is, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, well, why didn't you say?
Well, you seem pretty determined to get me a coffee, so I thought I'd say yes.
What, to shut me up?
Not quite, but yeah.
You won't be the first and you won't be the last. Hey, I can get you something else if you like.
No, fine.
Coke, Sprite or something. Sure. There's a co-op just round the corner from the station. 10 minutes will take
I don't want a drink, Sean. Honestly, I just want to get out of here. What seems to be the hold-up?
I don't know, truth be told. The sergeant at the front desk does not seem to be herself today.
Well, she seemed to know what she was doing when I spoke to her. She said it'd only take a little while to get the statement about the fight. So did you. Then you come over, and now I've been waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry, I did not realise it was as long as that.
It's all right. I'd like to be getting along soon. I need to finish packing.
Oh, that's right. You're off somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah, Qatar.
Oh, how long?
3 months.
Holiday?
For 3 months? No. It's work.
Oh, yeah. You'd said you were an architect, right?
No, Sean, I am a structural engineer.
That's right. Sounds like fun.
It's a living.
Is there a lot of money? Structural engineering? I've always wondered.
No more or less than most people. Look, about this statement, Sean.
Oh, don't worry. I'll chase him up in a minute, yeah?
Right, yeah. Any reason why you can't chase him up now? I do need to go home, Sean, sort things out.
Yeah, I appreciate your patience.
Do you know, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear you were trying to keep me here. On purpose.
Well, why would we want to do that to you, Neil? Any luck?
I'm about to try her again.
Oh, Max, I am running out of things to say to him.
Just a little bit longer, Sean. I'm dialing a number now.
Well, don't you have it on speed dial?
No, I do not have it on speed dial. I don't even know what speed dial is. Who cares?
Max, he's going away to Qatar.
What?
Qatar, Max.
For what, holiday?
No, not for a holiday. Work. He's going there for 3 months.
We can't let him do that.
I know that.
Well, we can't let him go. He might not come back, especially if he finds out that we're onto him.
Sorry, Sally can't talk right now, but leave a message.
Sally, it's D.I. Matthews here again. I was wondering if you could give me a call back as soon as you get this message, please. Thank you. That's the 4th message I've left for her. And 3 for that witness, the bloke with the Belgian-sounding name.
I thought you didn't see him.
No, but he said he saw the back of him and the side of his face.
It's not much, Max.
I know it isn't much, but right now it's the best we have. We need Sally to make a positive ID. Go downstairs, ask Uniform to lend a hand, get them to send someone to Sally's workplace, get them to speak to Sally, tell her what's happening, and we need her at the station pronto.
Shouldn't her liaison officer be doing all of this?
She would be if she hadn't called in sick this morning.
Oh, and the hits just keep on coming.
You go back there and chat to Chummy.
Chummy?
You know, it's an old expression. I thought I would bring it out of retirement.
Well, what am I supposed to say to him now?
Oh, I don't know. Just buy me a little more time, please. Talk about everything that is great about bleeding Arsenal FC. Mind you, that would take a couple of seconds, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, you know, you should be on the stage, Max.
The stage?
Yeah, sweeping it. You sure you're not a Tottenham supporter? Maybe in a previous life?
Keep him talking for as long as possible.
He's no fool, Max. He might be a chummy to you, but he already knows there's something. I can see it in his eyes. I need a plan B.
All right, then.
And a plan C would be nice, too, if you have it.
Just keep him talking.
Which is what I was doing for the last 10 minutes.
If he cottons on to something...
No, there's no if here. He will, I'm certain of it.
OK, then. Here is your plan B. Tell him.
Yeah, tell him what?
The truth.
The truth?
Yes. He fits the description of someone who we would like to interview in regard to a serious sexual attack that took place the day before last.
Yeah, I do know what we are doing, Max.
Well, get on with it then.
Are we showing our cards a little early at this stage?
Well, what choice do we have if he's on the next plane to Qatar?
It might not even be him.
And then again, it might be. The scratch on his neck.
Yeah, he told us it was his cat.
Yeah, he couldn't shut up about that cat. Yeah. Which means he is a talker, and talkers are my favourite kind of suspect. I always love it when they're trying to wriggle their way out of things, especially when we have the facts as well as the evidence.
Let's hope we have something.
We will. Sally will get back to us, and she will help us. She's a brave girl.
If I tell him he'll want to leave, I bet my mortgage on it.
He will try to talk his way out of it. I will put my mortgage on it. He won't be able to help himself. Play on that. Use your boyish charm. Bit of laddish charm thrown in.
OK. But if he leaves, I can't stop him, Max.
Then don't.
So I just let him walk out of here, do I?
No, you don't let him. You arrest him. Matthews? Yep. Put him through.
Good news.
Found the Belgian bloke. Mr. Seegers? Hello there. D.I. Matthews here. Sorry to trouble you, but I was wondering if you could help us.
Nice to see you again, Sean. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
I can promise you, Neil, that will never happen.
Right, so... Anyways, I need to be leaving now, so if you want this statement about the fight, it's now or never, OK?
Are you a season ticket holder, Neil?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It's only a question.
Used to be, when I was a kid.
It's not quite what I asked, though, Neil.
No, I know that. I used to go with my dad. When he died, I gave going to games a miss for years. There's something in me, I can't explain what, made me want to go back, so... Anything else? Do you want this statement?
Neil, I need to be honest with you about something.
I wish you would. I knew there was something going on, I just knew it.
We don't need a statement about the fight.
Well, then why the pretense? What is it you think I've done?
That's interesting.
What's interesting?
That you would say that. What is it that you think I have done?
I don't think it's interesting at all, it's just common sense.
What I find interesting is that you make it about you. Not what is the problem, officer, or how can I help.
What is the problem, officer? How can I help? Does that help you tell me what this is all about?
Neil, 2 nights ago a woman named Sally Hayden was attacked on her way home from a party.
That is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Is she all right?
It was a serious sexual assault.
As I said, that is terrible news.
Yes. Yes, it is. Sally was able to give us a description of her attacker. She claims he was at the party and that he followed her home afterwards. I have to say, mate, you are a dead ringer for him.
Well, we all have that.
All have what, Neil?
Doppelgangers. You know, people who look like us, scattered over somewhere in different parts of the world.
Well, in that case, your doppelganger's not too far away, is he?
Well, then I suggest you find him before he attacks some other poor young girl.
How did you know that?
I don't know what.
That she was young. I never said that.
Yes, you did. You said a young woman had been attacked.
No, I said a woman was attacked.
Well, you know, it stands to reason.
What does?
You read about it all the time.
Read about what, Neil?
About young women getting attacked.
I see. Doesn't quite explain how you knew Sally Hayden as a young woman.
It was just a guess, an assumption.
Or maybe you had something to do with it, just maybe.
OK. That is it. You have officially wasted my time. I would like to leave.
I hope it isn't because you have something to hide, Neil.
I would like to leave right now.
As you wish.
Thank you. Right, if you decide you need my statement, after all, you know where to find me.
Would that be your London address or Qatar?
Qatar.
That's right. How long will you be gone for again?
3 months. Maybe longer, if the job works out.
That right?
Yeah, if they like me, obviously.
Obviously.
Right. Well, thanks, Sean. Goodbye. I'll see you around the Emirates sometime.
Yes.
Good.
You'll be seeing me around much sooner than you imagine.
Look, I don't know what it is you think I've done, Sean.
I have no idea what you've done, Neil. Or even what you think you've done. I do, however, have a need to find out.
Right, well, I wish you the best of luck.
Neil Gordon, I am arresting you on suspicion of serious assault.
Oh, come on!
And attempted rape.
This is ridiculous, can't you see that?
You do not have to say anything.
You're making a mistake here.
But it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
I did not do this.
Anything you do say can be used as evidence.
Did you hear what I said? I didn't do this.
Let's find out. Well, the good news, I arrested him.
Huh?
The not so good news is he asked for a lawyer.
Yeah.
So, what do we do now, Max?
Well, what do you think?
What do I think?
Do you see anyone else that I'm talking to right now?
You are the senior officer, Max. That is a big decision. That is your call.
Oh, take me back to the days when I was a DS.
Before you and me, you mean?
Well, things were a lot quieter.
But not as much fun.
That is true.
So, what do we do? In or out?
In. We will get him his lawyer, but not yet. Let's soften him up first.
I don't know about that, Max.
Don't know is made to know, Sean.
I really hate it when you say that. It's a bit of a serious line we're crossing here.
This is a serious case. I want him on edge. I want him to make mistakes first so we can charge him. He's a talker, Sean. He knows he's done wrong. He wants to admit it. So, who are we to deny him that chance, eh?
You're thinking about Sally?
Too right I'm thinking about Sally. You saw her as well the other night. Look me in the eye and tell me if she can handle a 6-week trial or however long they last these days. The defence will tear her apart and Chummy there will go free for what he did.
You don't know that. Nobody knows anything. You told me that.
Well, I'm glad to see you taking some of the things I say to heart.
Look, let's just roll the dice on this one. Let's take our chances and charge him. I'll call the CPS.
Answer me this.
Answer what?
What if he gets off? What if he gets off, Sean?
Max, I heard you the first time.
Well,
we move on.
We move on?
Yes.
To what?
To other cases is what? We stack 'em, pack 'em, and rack 'em. And that is what you used to tell me as well.
Well, this time I'm tired of listening to my own voice. I say we get in there and push him a little. If he does not look like he's working, we'll get him a brief. Now, stop sulking, Sean.
I'm not sulking, I'm thinking. One of us has to.
Stop worrying.
I am not worrying.
Trust me, Sean.
All right, I trust you.
I know what I'm doing.
You remind me of Teddy.
Who or what is Teddy?
Teddy is a who. If you are ever lucky enough to meet him, I will tell him you referred to him as a what.
I didn't refer, I asked.
Teddy's my second cousin on my mum's side.
Huh?
When we were kids, he sellotaped a sheet to the wall like it was a hammock just so he could jump into it from top of the stairs. I said to him, I hope you know what you're doing, Teddy.
Did he do it?
Oh, he did it all right.
Well, I hate to ask, but did he know what he was doing?
Not for a second. He had plenty of time to reflect on the matter, though. Probably on account of the 6 days he spent in hospital. And of him no longer having a nose.
Nasty.
I couldn't stop laughing.
You're laughing at your own cousin's misfortune? There's something wrong with you.
I was 9. So, are you sure about this?
I'm sure.
You're not going to land face first on the ground, then?
No, but someone else will, most severely, if he's not careful.
I'm just making sure.
I am sure. Let's give ourselves a few minutes in there. If he hasn't coughed up by then, we'll let him have his brief. What did you say he does again?
Structural engineer, whatever that is.
Structural engineers calculate the stability, strength and rigidity of built structures.
Do you eat Wikipedia pages on your days off, Max?
Oh, it's just something I happen to know. No. How much do you think they get paid for a job like that?
Lord knows. But he is self-employed.
Good. Chances are he won't be able to afford his own brief. We will get a duty solicitor for him, but only on the 3rd or 4th time of asking. We'll talk over him, we take turns, the usual drill.
I have been doing this for 5 years, Max.
We'll have him, I'm sure of it.
I hope you're right.
I am right.
He really has gotten to you, ain't he?
It's not for him, it's her, Sally. Good kid, Sean, brave.
So brave you don't think she'll last 30 seconds in court?
Oh, come on, you've seen what defence lawyers do to witnesses in those places.
Seen it? I've had it done to me, you as well, in fact.
Oh, I stopped counting 20 years ago, son. Not a nice feeling, is it?
Nor is hearing you state the bleeding obvious, Max.
Don't you just love it when they confess, though? When they give it up to us in interview room 1? No need for a trial, no relying on witnesses, no typing up your notes, trying to understand your own bleeding handwriting, waiting for bleeding hours to be called up to give evidence, standing right in front of a greasy-looking, jumped-up defence lawyer. I want the simple things in life.
Simple things?
Yes, the simple things.
And what might that be, the simple things?
That we did it.
Did what?
That we did our job, and we did it well. People commit crimes, we investigate, we nick them, we interrogate them, they confess. They go to prison, it's a done deal. The simple things in life, my life.
All right, yeah, I have to admit, when we break them, when they confess, it does feel good.
And it will again.
Don't tell me he's a talker. I also think it's not going to be easy.
Who's stating the bleeding obvious now, then, eh?
But no man is going to want to admit he's like that, Max.
I don't care if he wants to admit it or not, son, but he is bleeding well going to.
All right, then. Let's do it.
Here we go again.
So what do you think about Sanchez, Sean?
Pardon me?
Sanchez. Alexis.
Yeah, what about him?
What about him? Are you sure you were at the same game as me, Sean? I'm talking about that penalty he took, the penalty he missed. I mean, what was that?
A penalty miss?
Yeah, I know it was a miss. I tell you, my great-grandmother could take a better penalty. Looked like he was tired, don't you think, Sean?
Well, I think they all were.
Well, you can see why.
Can I?
Yeah, Champions League 1 week, Premier League the next, the League Cup as well. The team is stretched too thin. I mean, on a good day, Sanchez would have smashed that ball into the back of the net.
I doubt that.
You doubt that?
Yes, I do.
And why is that?
Because Santi Carzola's the main penalty taker. You should know that. Now, are you sure we follow the same team, Neil?
I've been an Arsenal supporter for as long as I can remember, ever since my dad took me all the way to Copenhagen in '94 to watch them win the Old Cup Winners' Cup. So, yes, I'm sure we follow the same team, Sean. Sanchez shouldn't have been on the pitch. I mean, why didn't Wenger save him for the game on Saturday against Chelsea? He could have got injured, right or wrong?
No, Neil, you are not wrong.
Those Millwall boys were gunning for him. You could see it in their eyes.
I agree.
I'm so glad you do, Max.
You can always know a lot about a person by looking into their eyes, how they feel.
Well, I'll have to take your word on that, Max.
Oh, please do, Neil, I insist.
Right. So no more penalties for Alexis Sanchez. We're agreed on that.
I think he can take as many penalties as he likes as long as he scores them.
Agreed again. You can't argue with that. Right then. Should we get started?
We are all ears, Neil.
Sitting comfortably.
Shall we begin?
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind. So, right then. You are both wasting your time, you know.
Are we indeed?
Yes, you are making a mistake.
And how is that, Neil? What mistake are we making?
I did not rape that woman.
Who said anything about rape?
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. Who said anything about rape? Sean?
Not me, Max. I didn't say a word.
Well, that's a lie.
No, it isn't.
Come off it.
Come off what?
Yes, Neil, come off what? What are we supposed to come off then?
He's lying. You both are.
I know what you mean. I hear lies in this room all the time, don't you, Sean?
Oh, I never stop hearing lies in this room, Max.
But you're saying I'm not here for raping that woman?
Correct.
Well, then I suggest you let me go. You can't keep me here.
That is incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you may not have raped that woman, Neil.
I did not rape her.
But someone gave it a damn good try.
And you think that someone is me?
That thought did occur to us. Several other thoughts as well, actually.
Such as?
We'll get to that in a moment, Neil. We've just got some questions we would like to ask you.
Is this not the moment where you inform me I am entitled to a solicitor?
Do you wish to have a solicitor?
You know I asked for one. I told Sean earlier, didn't I, Sean? Or are you going to lie about that as well?
No, you did, Neil. That good enough for you?
Are you requesting to have a solicitor present, Neil?
Let's just get on with it.
Would that be a no, Neil?
Ask your questions.
I need a definitive answer, please, Neil.
No, I do not.
You do not request to have a solicitor present?
No, I do not. I have done nothing wrong.
Let's see, shall we? Does the name Sally Hayden mean anything to you?
Is that her name, the woman?
Yes, that is her name, Sally Hayden.
Okay, that was a nasty business.
What do you mean?
I mean, what happened to her was nasty.
Oh, so you heard about it?
Of course I heard about it.
Where?
What?
Where did you hear about it?
On the news.
What news?
Local news. They had a story.
What story?
That a woman was attacked the other night. I was shocked.
Were you now?
Yeah.
Why's that, Neil? Well, why were you shocked?
Because it happened.
What happened?
The attack.
What attack?
On her.
Her?
Yeah, that woman. I watched the report about her getting attacked.
But why would that bother you, Neil?
Why would it concern you?
Because it happened not far from where I live.
I see.
Well, it must have been so unsettling for you.
It was.
An awful thing like that happening to a woman right near where you live?
Exactly.
If you were there at the time...
If you'd been walking home, in fact, at the time?
Or leaving home, in fact, at the time.
You might very well have seen what was happening.
You might very well have stopped it.
Or at least tried to stop it.
Exactly, I know.
It's what any decent person would do.
Are you a decent person, Neil?
Yes, I am a decent person.
Well, that is good to hear.
Your partner doesn't think so, right, Sean?
Why would you say that?
He arrested me is why I would say that.
Well, actually, Neil, if you want to be literal about it, we both did.
Where were you that night, Neil?
I was at a party.
Oh, were you now?
Yes.
Well, that is funny. So was Sally. She was at a party that night.
Small world.
I think it's about to get smaller. For you, that is.
Does the name Alex Davis mean anything to you?
You know it does.
He's a friend of yours?
Yes.
Who owns a house not far from where you live.
Look, I can see where you're going with this.
Oh, can you indeed?
The house that Neil owns is where the party was. He's been letting it out to a bunch of students. They invited him to the party, he invited me. The whole house was crowded. I never met the woman.
Sally Hayden?
Yeah, her.
Do you have trouble saying her name, Neil?
No. Sally Hayden. Did you hear what I said?
Which was?
I never met her.
We didn't ask if you had, Neil.
Well, then what are you asking?
Did you see Sally Hayden at this party?
Well, hold on a minute. You just said that wasn't the question you'd asked.
We know that.
No, but we're asking you it now.
So, once again, did you see Sally Hayden at this party?
No, I did not.
Well, that is interesting.
Very interesting.
Because according to several witnesses, they saw Sally dancing with a series of men.
So?
So, did Sally Hayden dance with you at the party?
I don't know. Why don't you ask her?
We are asking you, Neil.
You said you don't know. Well, that's a big change from what you said a second ago.
I might have done. I couldn't say for sure. Like I said, it was a party, and even if I did, that is still a long way from raping her.
See, there you go again, Neil. This is not about rape.
We're looking for someone who attempted to rape Sally Hayden.
All right, yeah. Big difference then, isn't it?
Well, you're not helping yourself here, Neil. I hope you know that, and I would advise you to wipe that smile off your face.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to attack Sally Hayden?
Is that what you're saying to us, Neil?
Hang on.
Is it, Neil? Is that what you're saying to us?
I am saying I didn't mean to look like I was smiling. Look, how do you know it was me? That house was flooded with people. She was dancing with loads of guys. Why am I getting picked out?
I will be specific for you. The people in that house were students, aged probably between, 18, 25. A 40-year-old trying to get up close and personal with a 22-year-old is going to stand out, I think.
I'm not 40.
Neil, really, it's supposed to be women who are so sensitive about her age.
I'm 35.
All right, if it makes you feel better.
I'm 35.
Okay, he's 35.
Is there anything else? Are we finished now?
Finished?
Neil, we've barely started.
Unless there's something you want to tell us.
Or ask us.
I have done nothing wrong.
We will take that as a no, then.
Take it any way you like.
Very well, then. A moment ago, you said she was dancing with a load of blokes. What did you mean by that?
I mean, she was dancing with a load of blokes.
Young blokes, young guys.
Whatever you want to call them.
So you were watching her?
I saw her.
You must have been watching her to see her, Neil.
Yeah, you must have been watching her to notice she was dancing with a lot of blokes.
Guys.
Young guys.
Why do you keep saying that?
Sally Hayden, I mean, she's an attractive woman, Neil. You don't have to be embarrassed to admit she caught your eye.
Let's see if we can paint a picture here to help things out. It's a party, young people everywhere, having a good time, getting drunk probably. You and your mate Alex Sharp. You're seeing all of these girls, attractive girls, young girls.
And guys?
A lot of intimacy.
Yeah, up close and personal.
If you know what we mean.
Oh, he knows, Max. Neil's 35, not 40.
You and your mate Alex cannot believe your luck.
Room full of young girls.
Pretty girls, they're drinking.
Getting smashed.
They're getting blasted.
Oh, you're bound to get lucky.
It's inevitable.
And then you see her. You see Sally Hayden.
Gorgeous young girl.
With that long red hair.
Maybe you like girls with red hair.
That your thing, Neil?
You like girls with red hair.
She's dancing in the middle of the room. She's a bit tipsy.
Now's your chance.
You get close to her.
You press yourself against her.
You grab her waist.
No.
She pushes you away.
No.
Calling you a dirty old man.
No, that can't have been nice.
No.
No, not only does she reject you, she adds 10 years to you by calling you a dirty old man.
How does that make you feel, Neil?
That is not what happened.
Then what did happen?
She kissed me. She was all over me.
So, you do remember her?
You know I do.
Good. That can only help to clear this up. So, do me a favour, please, Neil. No more lies, okay?
So, she kissed you.
You better believe it.
She was all over you.
It's an understatement.
Was that before or after you grabbed her backside? I need you to think very carefully before you answer, Neil.
I know where you're going with this.
Well, that's good. Saves time.
We were kissing. She was all over me. I grabbed her...
Her backside? You grabbed her backside, Neil. You can say the word, don't be shy. Her backside.
Yeah, she pushed me off her.
Now we're getting somewhere.
She pushed me off because she was sick.
Sick of you touching her, perhaps?
Sick, as in she was about to throw up. I saw her run to the bathroom. So much for your witness, then. I am not like that.
Not like what, Neil?
Some dirty old perv is what?
I wouldn't blame you.
How about young?
What?
Instead of old, how about some dirty young perv instead, then?
Young, old, I'm not a perv. That is not how I treat women.
Then how do you treat them?
Yeah, aside from pieces of meat that you think you can treat as you see fit.
With respect.
With respect?
Yes.
Is that why you followed her when she left the party, Neil?
Is that why you took her into an alleyway and raped her?
I didn't rape her.
Then what did you do?
I think you'd better finish that sentence, Neil. I think you need to tell us.
I was taking her home.
Now we're getting somewhere.
She could barely walk. She didn't know what she was doing.
So you took advantage.
She was kissing me.
She was kissing you at the party, Neil.
She was kissing me when I walked her home.
So she knew what she was doing?
You better believe it, mate.
First of all, I'm not your mate. Second, you said she could barely walk.
That's right.
But she knew enough to kiss you.
She did.
She knew enough to let you kiss her.
She did.
She knew enough to let you pull her skirt up.
Well, she didn't say I couldn't.
She knew enough to let you pull down her underwear.
Believe it or not.
That's the thing, Neil.
We don't believe it.
Not for a second.
Prove it.
Oh, you really want to get us going, don't you, Neil?
Prove it.
I'll bet you a year's salary, Sean, I could tell you what our friend Neil here is thinking right now.
Do you want to take that bet?
Without a lawyer present, anything said here is inadmissible, right? Why don't you worry yourself about that? For now, let's talk about the witness.
Witness?
Eyewitness, Neil?
An eyewitness to what?
What do you think?
What do you think they saw, Neil?
Neil? Hello?
Trying to get your story straight, are you, Neil?
No.
Well, let's see if we can help you out there.
I said no.
We know what you said.
We just don't believe you. Now, this witness, who was on his way home from work, claimed he saw a woman matching the description of Sally Hayden with a man matching your description, crouching himself over her with trousers down to his ankles. This eyewitness immediately felt this did not look right, and when he called out, he said he saw the man pull his trousers up and he quickly made a run for it. The witness gave chase, but it seems you...
Or the individual matching your description...
Yes, were a little too fast for him. Does any of that sound familiar to you, Neil?
Neil?
You're not saying anything, Neil.
Neil, you need to talk to us.
I thought he was a mugger.
A mugger?
I've heard it all now.
He came running up to us.
So you ran?
Wouldn't you?
And what about her?
Her?
Sally Hayden.
You thought a mugger was chasing after you and you left her behind?
I thought he was going to hurt us.
But you left her behind, Neil. What kind of a man does that?
You ran because you knew you'd done wrong.
It wasn't rape.
We know that.
Because it was attempted rape, wasn't it, Neil?
Neil?
Come on, Neil. Help yourself here.
She wanted it.
What do you mean she wanted it?
She wanted it, you know.
Know what, Neil?
Sex. She wanted to have sex with me. You just know.
We know you wanted to have sex with her, Neil.
How do you know she wanted to have sex with you?
Did you ask her?
Did she say?
No.
Then how do you know?
Because it's one of those things.
What things?
Those feelings.
What feelings?
When you get caught up in something and it feels good and it feels great and you can't stop for anything because it feels too good. The way she was looking at me, Sean, giving me the come on, you just have to have it. That's all there is to it. You have to. I wouldn't be a man if I didn't react. I wouldn't be human.
We understand. You couldn't stop yourself.
Yeah, show me any other man who could.
But when a man cannot stop himself and the woman does not give her consent, that is sexual assault.
No.
Yes, Neil.
She wanted me.
She did not give consent. You're not listening.
But she wanted it. I swear she did.
She didn't say it, Neil. Try to understand that. She didn't say it.
Are you saying I'm going down?
We're saying you need to take responsibility for what you did.
Bloody women! With their mixed signals, they don't know what they want. I mean, they don't like it when we control them, but all they want to do is control us. It's not right.
Not right?
If they just let us be men, we wouldn't be so...
Depraved?
Do you think I woke up that morning wanting to rape somebody?
Depends on what you think rape is.
I know what rape is, when a man forces himself on another woman.
Without her consent.
Sally Hayden liked me.
We don't care if she wanted to marry her. She didn't give consent.
But I was sure.
She didn't give consent, Neil. Did she give you her consent?
No. No, she didn't.
Okay, then.
I didn't feel I was doing anything wrong, I swear.
Then why did you run?
Don't look at me like that. I said, don't look at me like that, either of you. How are we supposed to stop, then? You tell me that. What was I supposed to do?
What do you expect me to do now? God. Oh, what am I? All right, Neil. Now, you need to listen to me very carefully. You are going to be charged. You will need a solicitor right now. If you don't have one, we can get you a duty solicitor. When they arrive, you're going to tell them exactly what you just told us. That you are filled with nothing but remorse and disgust at what you did. It is right that you spare Sally Hayden the agony of going through a trial. That, Neil, is what you are supposed to do. That is the only thing that she, a woman, wants from you. Do you understand me?
Look, I didn't mean
to hurt her.
I just lost control.
We know what you did.
And now, so do you. That's great. Yep. Thank you very much.
Well?
The briefer said he agreed to plead guilty, all charges.
How did you know he'd roll like that?
Just a feeling.
You were pushing it, Max.
I had to.
But all of that stuff.
Yes, Sean?
Without a brief present?
The physical evidence wasn't enough. It never is. He needed to look at himself in the mirror, and we took him there.
I'll say it again, Max. You are the Don.
You weren't so bad yourself.
Why, thank you.
Keep this up, and you'll be in for a DI rank in a couple of years.
Well, maybe.
No maybe about it.
Well, where would that leave us?
How do you mean?
Well, there can't be two DIs in the same nick. I'd have to move on or something.
Maybe, maybe not.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Maybe I'm the one who moves on, that's what I mean.
No offence, Max, but who's going to take you on at your age?
Exactly, Sean, who?
Wait, Max, is there something you want to tell me?
I suppose I should give Sally a call, give her the good news.
You're not planning to retire, are you, Max?
Why don't you get the pints in, eh, Sean?
Wait, is that all you can say?
For now, yes.
You can't retire, Max.
Did I say I was?
You can't retire, and you know why?
Please tell me why, Sean.
Because I won't let you, that's why. Wait, don't laugh at me, I'm serious.
I'm not, Sean. I'm not laughing at you, just the situation. I promise I'm going to give Sally a call. Why didn't you go on first to get the pints in? We can talk about this later.
Too bleeding right we're going to talk about this later.
Exactly so. So off you pop.
Right. I'll be seeing you in 10 minutes, though, right?
10 minutes starting right now.
You and I are going to have a talk, no two ways about it.
Yeah, Sean, right. I'll be seeing you then.
10 minutes, mate.
Starting now.
Good. I'll see you.
Hello?
Hello, Sally. It's D.I. Matthews. How are you, my love?
I'm fine.
Are you sitting down?
Yes.
Great. Because I have some good news for you, Sally. Some really good news.
In The Interrogation by Roy Williams, Max was played by Kenneth Cranham and Sean by Alex Lanapekin. Neil was played by Joseph Milson, Sarge by Karen Barkey, and Sally by Katrina McFarlane. The football fans were played by Nicholas Murchie, Finlay Robertson, and Gabby Singh Chera. The director was Mary Peat.